funny.
That I am super animated when I feel like being.
5 different people.
Yeah. That's a Gemini trait. I have.
Like she had no problem singing at her own wedding, to her.
See?
That's dope.
You know what's
song?
crazy is it was impromptu, so like nobody knew, including the DJ at the wedding, until 20 minutes before.
You're just like, fuck it, I'm gonna sing.
I
to
was
my new
like,
bride.
hey, can you do me a favor? Because
take
he's
some
a friend of
balls.
the family. He's like, yeah. He's like, what's up? I was like, my wedding song. Can you just throw in this song? And I was like, and hand me a mic. And he's like, absolutely.
What song was it?
It was Candy Rain. So
The song that was just on?
I didn't even hear it.
Yeah.
I'm rude.
Right?
Is that what
Yeah,
was
it
just on? Oh
That's
yeah.
a banger.
It's a sign.
Yeah, that's odd. That
Yeah.
song was just on. Yeah, when nobody, I figured you were like, oh shit, it's my wedding song.
I didn't even hear it. No, I wasn't.
You're like,
paying
what
attention.
song? She's like, what just played? Joe. Joe. Like, what?
Got nothing. I got nothing. Yeah.
Because we had 3 different songs, like put into one.
It's like, what was your wedding
What's
song?
the
DMX.
3?
Celine Dion. And
Which
then
one?
The Titanic
Because
one?
of You.
Yes.
Okay,
And then
banger.
Prince Royce.
Which one?
The Corazon Sin Cara.
Yep, banger.
Banger.
Yep.
You
And
don't know
then
it.
it went into Candy Rain.
Look at his face.
And then what?
And then it went into Candy Rain. And then she took the mic. And then I was like,
What
are
an
you doing?
interesting little mashup.
It was good. It was good.
Which
We
one of you
started
are
slow
Spanish?
dance. I'm Spanish.
I'm
Dominican.
supposed to be. I'm just
Oh,
stuck
interesting.
in a white girl's body.
Can't speak like I can't. Unfortunately, not fluently. My grandparents were the only ones that made it like be something that was like
Can you speak
prominent.
English?
Unfortunately, yes. Bad English too.
Interesting.
So you're saying, what was like the, you guys slow danced and then what?
Yeah, slow dance and then we
Ah,
bachata.
it twerked, bro.
Yeah, that too.
Bachata? You guys know how to do that?
Yeah.
I don't,
You never watched our wedding video? I'm surprised.
No,
Dude, I thought you were her friend.
That's
I
why
have
I
watched
was
it.
like, I guess
That's how
he
I knew that you
He was
sang.
invited.
I was?
Yep.
Hey,
That's
cut the camera.
tough. That's tough. No. Yo, so you got invited to a wedding and didn't go?
Yes.
Did he RSVP?
He did not. He actually did respectfully decline.
Oh, okay then.
Yes,
Well,
I
that's what's
respect
up.
him for that. He
I
couldn't.
don't remember why. But
I
obviously
don't
was busy.
remember why either.
I'm
I
going to Twin.
You know, if I could go, I would win.
yeah, listen, you
was a
missed out
banger.
on. People still talk about our wedding.
Yeah, it was dope.
It was dope.
Yeah.
I bet you it was. It was probably all fun and shit.
It was. People always say like you know, gay people have like good parties. It's not a lie. We have good parties.
It's because
Yeah, everybody comes.
we were in hospitality.
Yeah, a little bit. Something like that.
Where was the wedding?
Newport. Newport.
Fun fact, I was in attendance at the first gay wedding ever held in Rhode Island.
Where was that?
It was at Harbor Lights in Warwick.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Who was it? If you know,
I don't know. I was golfing, and they just had some shit going on. I was like, "Why's the news here?"
He's
And
like,
the
"Oh, okay, I was
the
part of
car
that."
girl was
Okay.
just like, "Oh, yeah, it's they're televising it's the first wedding ever, like gay wedding in the state."
That's pretty awesome.
And I was like, "Boo!" No, I'm kidding.
No, I feel
no,
you,
no,
I
no,
feel
Fun
you.
memory to be a part of.
No, at a golf course.
Yeah,
I don't mind it. I don't hate it at all. But yeah, Newport. I mean, I don't. In hindsight, advise anyone to get married.
was it cold?
Not in married, but in Newport. No, it was beautiful.
Why
Nice.
Why not Newport?
Just the price.
Oh,
No, yes,
Well, that's
Newport.
why.
It's
That's
beautiful.
what you pay for, though. You know, you get the
No,
fucking
no. It
water
honestly
in the
one of the.
background,
It was
perfect weather.
the best day. Yes, and
I'm like,
yeah,
wait
but
a minute.
she's like, we should have got married in Central Falls.
No, if
we should have got married at home.
No.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like in a backyard.
Or maybe getaway.
And that's how my
Getaway
parents got
wedding,
married. My father showed up at my mother's door. You know, back in the day, obviously, and
He like brought the fucking. what
It
is
was
minister?
very, very-
He brought the dude. He's like, "This is my friend. He's gonna say some shit." He said it. He said it, and your mom didn't even know what she was agreeing to.
That's right. That's exactly no. He didn't have anywhere to go. He was on the street, and back in the day, you know, Filipino women, they're very conservative. Obviously, talking to guys is one thing. Bringing them into your house, he's like, that's just a no go. During those days, but she took him in. And they ended up marrying each other just kind of before God thing. Like they didn't use the system. They didn't. No.
Yeah.
No
Wait,
big-
what? So they didn't have a real wedding?
No, not in front of like.
So you're a bastard?
I'm a bastard child.
Wow.
No, they were married. They just
okay.
between them
They
two and
said
God.
It. They just said it.
Yeah.
So they weren't married.
So my mother changed her last name, and then they were married.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
This all sounds wild. Like this.
You never seen Braveheart?
It's based on
Okay,
that.
we're not that old.
I was gonna say what happened. I mean, I get it before they had pens and shit, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
They got married out in the woods by themselves.
like,
Like, all right.
I mean, that's the best way
Married.
to do it.
they were like, "That's it. It's on." All right.
No
Like just wrap a
opinions.
twig around your finger.
It's like a coven. Holy shit.
So yeah, that's back in the day when everything was conservative and like very, you know, like you just didn't do shit. American culture today is a little different, but
A lot
A
different.
lot different. Yep.
yeah.
It was like a lot different, buddy. I don't know if we might
Shit
not be
changed.
back there yet. It's coming, but we're not there yet. Definitely not.
So you being half Spanish and what else? Italian.
I've never done one of those DNA tests or anything like that. So, as accurate as I can tell you, my dad is Dominican and my mother is Italian. That's all I got. So I don't know anything.
Your
in between.
last name's pretty popular in Rhode Island. There's a lot of Richies.
Yes, and I'm not related to any of them,
No?
Okay.
Wait.
which is crazy.
You got any family here in Johnston or no?
No, we're not related to the Richies in Johnston, though. So like, there's like North Providence Richies, Johnston Richies, and then like Cranston Richies.
Well, I didn't know they were like the. It's just my son's
There's
baseball
a
coach.
political Richies.
Right, for real.
Is there like
It's
I
like
don't
the
know, I just see the
Richies
sign
and the
on everybody's
Brokies.
yard that says Richie. I'm like, who
Yeah,
are you?
there's a Richie that runs for council.
You related to Christina Ritchie?
No.
Lionel?
That was slick.
I was slick.
What's your last name over there?
Richie,
Richie, yeah.
But it
Stupid
was,
question, bro.
No,
it
I'm
was,
saying you're
What's your maiden name?
Yeah.
it was terribly irrelevant. It's Figer.
terribly irrelevant. Is that,
Hold on,
is
hold
that-
on,
is
hold on.
that
What?
Italian? Is that
What? Figert?
Is that German?
Figert. That's what I mean.
Figert, yo.
Irrelevant.
I
You'll
would have got
never
married
find
too if I
somebody
was you. Fucking walk around. What's your
That's
name?
what she said.
Miss
She's already
Figert.
threatened me and said, I just
Listen.
hope you know that if we ever do actually get divorced, I'm keeping the name.
I
Yeah,
did
dude.
say that
Sound like just a
because I'm not going back.
ugliest teacher. I
Oh wait,
could
you were
think
being
of.
serious?
Figert.
Yes.
Figert?
Miss Figert.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were.
A
I
social
thought you were
studies
busting
teacher.
balls.
No,
there.
that's
I can't make a name like that up, bro.
What is that? Is
Figert.
that
It's Swedish. You
Jamaican?
know how many people I almost fought because they wanted to say my last name wrong?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's, no. Like,
She's like, I fuck people up for making my last name. I'm
Sorry,
like,
kill motherfuckers?
intentionally.
Maybe I didn't want to sit so close.
Wow, how do other people pronounce it?
Figured.
It figured.
I figured.
Baggered. I've gotten fingered. Figaro.
You got
I said yes. I said, where's the N?
You've been figured?
What?
That's why I almost fucked her up. I said, where the hell did you hear the N?
Oh shit. Okay. All right, I'm over it. Okay. What else were you saying?
So if I didn't get married, I was getting married to myself, and I'm changing my last name regardless.
There you go, to Richie, regardless.
Regardless.
to fingered.
Yeah, you can have like the hyphen, you know, fingered Richie.
You know,
Richie Finger.
it had to go. It just had to go.
Jeff Fingered Richie.
Why did we think of this for our hashtag for our wedding? We're fucking behind.
That would have been a
shit.
perfect hashtag.
That
We
would
should
have
do
been
it now.
fucking
Now
great.
that's gonna be every hashtag.
My
on
face
the,
hurts.
Yo, you guys hear about that mass shooting up in Maine?
yeah.
Smooth segue. I like it.
I just thought about it. I don't know. It's
No,
just a
so
random thought.
actually, speaking of that, I did hear
did.
say I actually found out that they have not found him yet as of today. I don't know if there's an update on the news this evening, but this afternoon somebody asked me about it, and we had talked about that. We looked it up. They hadn't found him yet.
How
So
many
he's
people
still-
did he shoot?
10 people have.
22 killed.
Yeah.
Is it 22 killed?
Wow.
Last I heard it
What
was
kind of
10.
bullets are those? He shot 10 people and
It
killed
was a big
22.
gun.
No,
The
everybody's-
fuck, bro?
Well, I thought,
Are they
I
in
thought
line?
it
They're
was
in
only
line.
10. I thought it was only 10, so they
line,
definitely
bro.
went up. That sucks.
Damn.
Damn, 22 people he killed.
I don't understand. You couldn't just kill yourself, bro. You had to like involve everybody else.
Why would he want to kill himself?
Well, because what are you doing that for? If you're that miserable, just take yourself out. Bye.
I really don't understand. Yeah, what's the point of going out and killing innocent people? Like,
And then-
that doesn't.
Where were they? Like, where was this place?
I'm surprised.
You're
they
like, I'm
didn't-
about to justify why innocent people should die.
Well, I don't know if they were innocent. Like, what, are you going to a fucking prison and kill 20 people,
It's
bro?
like,
Like, where'd he go?
everything happens for a reason.
I don't even know. I don't know
Well,
where
you
it was.
see that, I mean, that makes a difference.
Does it?
Yeah,
Wow.
like, bro, if he went and sprayed a prison yard, you know, they're not innocent people.
Some of them are.
bar that I think he went to a bowling alley after that.
Oh,
Wait, there was a bowling alley in the prison yard?
I'm stuck on the guy who went to a Rite Aid and just stabbed the girl. Just like walked right in and just stabbed her and then walked out.
He's
Or-
pissed off because of the mass shooting.
I
Please don't fall for
You
this
think it
stuff,
should have been me.
Mario. Oh, God.
I didn't get the attention.
But so you don't know, though, seriously, the mass shooting, what, you know, sometimes it's in a mall, it's in a Walmart.
No, I
it's
don't
in a
know
movie
where
theater.
it was. I have no idea.
I'm about to look it up.
Yeah, can you look that up,
Yeah, can you
Brandon?
pull that up?
I'm fucking looking at a
Anything?
blue fucking
Anything?
flower over here while we're talking
Just
about
a
something.
little help, bro. Any kind of help. Any support from you today would be nice.
Feel like the weatherman. Get it up. Get
I've
up
had
and
17 people text me and be like, hey,
so
when are you guys
23
starting?
minutes ago, I still haven't found him. So this guy's just like running on the loose, unfortunately.
Oh,
And
CNN's
like
reporting it?
God
Didn't
rest their
happen.
souls for anybody that's passed away and their families. Cause
Robert
Jesus.
Card. Oh, they know who he
Wait,
is.
so I'm
Well,
still
I'm
too
never going to
confused.
find him. He's in camo.
Nobody caught him?
don't think we know much.
You know what he looks like though?
I know we have his whole ass.
Wait, is that the
profile picture.
anchor or is that the guy they're looking for?
They have his name and his profile
one of the
picture. We still haven't found him. So where is he hiding?
Well, he's
Someone's
stretching.
hiding him. He fatally shot 18 people at a bowling alley. How did you know? Did you know it was at a bowling alley? Or were you talking shit?
I said bowling alley.
Oh, I don't know.
You
if it
said
was
a bowling. You knew it
alley.
was at a bowling alley.
Yeah.
Oh,
I heard he was really close
Okay.
to getting a perfect score though.
Andrew got a 299 the other week.
You know?
It's crazy.
I mean,
is
isn't
crazy.
10?
36
10 a strike?
mass killing
10 is a strike, and then if
Yeah.
you hit, I want to say 9 in a row, and then you get 3 more on the last one, so you have to do like 12 strikes in a row.
Where was it?
I mean, he did his own strike.
Lewiston, Maine.
Yeah, he took out 18.
It was a bowling alley and restaurant.
Oh, it was a bowling alley.
Which part? Which part was everybody in, the bowling alley or the restaurant part?
Mm-hmm.
Trying to get a visual here.
It's a rough time.
Hey,
I hope they find him.
you got to be careful now. You can't just go out.
No.
You can't just be out unstrapped.
Yo, how fucking crazy is that? Because you never know if it's gonna happen. Number one, and
Yeah.
it could just literally
The
fucking happen.
problem with it in Rhode Island, though, is like you can have your weapon and have a blue card, but they don't give a carry license. So basically, anybody.
My
Um,
dad does not care.
I think.
No, I understand your dad doesn't come because he comes from a more liberal state in Pennsylvania where they but
My dad
bringing it
carries
over
everywhere.
like state
Yeah.
lines. You know
He
what I
does
mean?
not care.
Have you ever tried to get your carry, like license to carry?
I have. Well, I haven't physically tried. No.
Gotcha. It's I feel like it's definitely you got to jump through some hoops, but anybody can get it as long as you don't have
A record. Yeah.
even a record is okay, but it's like domestic. They're not gonna give you
No.
one shit like that. Anything
Or if you have a
violent.
marijuana card, I think they don't. Right?
Oh, I'm not sure about that. I don't have a
I might
marijuana
have
card.
just made that
Maybe
up.
if you have like a history of psychological issues, they might not give you one. Which
Well, I'll never get one then.
yeah, I mean that might be for the best, I guess. I
That
don't
should
know.
be a normal thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have an issue with that.
I have a bow and arrow. I don't.
Oh yeah, that's good. You took him right out.
Awesome.
Yeah, and then you can get your arrow back.
Nice.
So
I
like,
can just give you a fucking little tomahawk too. You throw that at him if you miss.
Yeah.
Yeah, no shit.
oh,
I got
the
Chinese
poison
throwing
stars,
stars.
those are white
Ninja
too.
stars.
The
Fucking
bows are
send you to-
outstanding.
send you overseas. You got the nunchucks. What are you doing, buddy?
See, I can understand. I gotta be careful what I'm saying because this is out. It's gonna go out there, but I can understand why somebody would flip the fuck out, like because of the government or whatever, blah blah. But just to
True.
go in to shoot innocent people,
Oh yeah, no.
it's like I don't know. There's
doesn't-
no point in that.
It makes zero
or
sense.
what happened at Sandy, whatever, the
Sandy
kids.
Hook.
Yeah,
What are you
that's
going
the
fucking shooting
toughest
kids
one.
for?
That's what I mean. If you're gonna just take
How
somebody
about
out,
the
take yourself
motherfuckers
out.
that like don't believe that actually happened?
I was gonna ask
Fucking
that same
Alex
shit.
Jones, man, he had all these people thinking it was a hoax.
tough subject.
That's
wait,
wild,
with Sandy Hook?
man. Dude, just imagine like dealing with the pain of losing your kid, and then there's idiots like harassing you, telling you you're lying about it. It's
Yeah,
just fucking
that's
wild.
tough. Well, I mean, there's conspiracy theory again, 9/11, all those things, and there's families
But
that were
so
affected.
nobody discounts that 9/11 happened. I mean, like, believes it didn't happen. They say like it might be an inside job or it was planned. But nobody's going up and saying, "Hey, planes didn't hit the towers and nobody died."
Right.
That's what they were saying about
So
Sandy
the problem
Hook.
with the only thing
9/11
with the
was
Sandy Hook
us.
thing that like throws me off is like because I've seen so much stuff about like the conspiracies behind and like
Yeah.
actually happened or not.
Yeah.
It's the pictures of the certain children that were killed during Sandy Hook that show up later in other school shootings.
Yes, I
Like
seen
the-
that
like
really
too.
throw me
paid
No,
off.
it's
crisis
the-
actors
And
and
it's
shit.
just,
Yes.
yeah, and
The
that's
victim's
to,
parents too.
and the
One
parents,
woman.
and it's really tough to like. Yes, I know the media blurs lines and like throws shit in
No,
there,
they
but
don't-
like,
they don't
how
do
do you?
that.
And
They don't
it's
do
not
that.
right to say like, you know what I mean? Kids are like
Well,
they
it
didn't
is-
pass away and their families aren't going through
It
respectively
is
what they
right
went
if
through.
you
but,
believe it. You know
but
what I
it's
mean?
like no, I know, but
Yeah.
to put like, you know what I mean? Like those kids' pictures, like, how are they? In,
Well,
how did they
let me
die
ask
in
you
two
this.
different school
Are you
shootings?
saying that then that kid did not die? Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying is that
She's a
was
denier.
that kid an actor in a scene and then got placed thinking that no one would notice the same kid in a different scene. You know
So
what
he
I'm
did
saying?
not die.
Exactly. I don't know. I'm saying like those theories online and how they take those children's photos and move them scene from scene and
Yeah,
play that
no,
theory.
it's fucked
It
up.
fucks with people's heads.
Yes.
You know what I
It's
mean?
just like
It's
the
fucked up.
flat Earth concept too.
Yeah, like it just
know what I mean?
it fucks with people's
Certain
heads.
conspiracies, you can like see their point of view from it. And you can
Tell me,
understand
tell me more about the point of view of the flat earthers. Though that one's interesting to me.
that. Listen,
Oh, she's
get
about to
started?
let loose on you.
Yeah,
Antarctica.
zoom in on this one. This is going to be great content.
so
No, I don't think we should do
Yeah,
that.
tell
Like,
me.
yeah,
No,
good.
Tell me
yeah,
that the
I
Earth
want to
is
hear
flat.
it too. I'm really interested.
Good.
well, so like the fact that I feel like we're in a dome, because
We're in a
space,
dome?
Yeah, it's like it's flat, and then it's the whole dome because space,
Kind of like the Hunger Games.
Yes.
Like one of those.
actually, and then like the clouds because clouds technically are not real.
Getting stressed
They're
out.
just put there, and so same thing with like. Okay, so Antarctica. Starting with Antarctica, just alone, like we've never been beyond like those ice walls. You need 7 countries' permission just to go there, just to go in certain parts
true.
of them.
That is true.
Yes.
To go to Antarctica?
Yes,
Yeah.
correct.
Which
Move
countries do you need permission from?
that we I
I don't know.
Sweden,
Whatever, yeah.
us.
Brandon can look it up for us.
It's like
It's a treaty that they have.
Yeah, it's like
they don't want
saying,
anybody
can't
going
take-
down to Antarctica.
claiming
No,
it. Like,
and you can't take anything, even if you have like any ice in your fingernails. Like you could let it go, and you can't go beyond certain walls, and they
Yeah,
won't
it's the
let
60. Yeah, that's right.
Right, Antarctica is found in the
parallel.
land and ice shelf south of 60 degrees south.
why is Antarctica guarded by military? Click that one. That's interesting.
There's a lot of crazy shit going on in Antarctica
To
outside
protect
of the
its
flat
unique
Earth.
environment. Why? Why the fuck do we
And
care
beyond
about
the
that?
ice walls,
We'll
there's
cut
certain
down rainforest, bro, but we're protecting Antarctica?
And this is what brings her point to like saying with the flat Earth. How can we say that? How can we truly say Earth is round when they sit here and they'll say? I mean, this brings it. This is a crazy conversation.
I know you look at all the old
Well,
maps.
it doesn't sound. Listen,
You go
if-
into the
if you-
firmament,
if you
bro.
believe
like,
that
this
there's
is
some-
crazy.
And then
This
it's
is
like
a
no.
crazy ass conversation.
but it sounds like it's something that you guys have discussed and thought about and talked about. I'm interested.
Absolutely.
Because
I'm-
even
I'm-
Don't
like,
worry if people
I am
think
a-
you're crazy.
I'm
Fuck
a
it.
I don't care.
doomsday kid at
Yeah,
heart.
I don't give a fuck either.
To be
neither,
real.
'cause
Yeah,
So
I like that.
these things have like intrigued me my whole life.
Even, like, with
Argentina, I
Hollow
assumed
Earth.
would be one of them. Chile again, they're down there.
France, New Zealand, Norway, and
Zealand
the United
is-
Kingdom.
So there's
All
like
right,
Is
so
that right with Sweden? No. Oh,
why the
totally off.
UK though?
they're
I mean, like all
they're
of the other
protecting
countries,
something
I
down there.
understand. Like France, like New Zealand, Argentina, Australia,
Do you
Chile.
see how- do you-
they're all
so-
down near there. I can see that. Like
So what interests me the most about that one statement right there though, it says 7 countries, and names the 7 countries maintain territorial claims in Antarctica.
I love
but of
the
course
US.
the pompous United States and most other countries don't even recognize
That's
these
the-
claims.
yo,
like
that's lit.
fuck you, we
Yeah.
don't care what
Bro,
you
that's
think.
the
You
best
can
part
say
about
what you
this.
want,
Yeah,
but
you're
it's
like,
not yours.
You
Like,
own some of this, sure.
yeah, like whatever you want to say, bro. Like,
I won't bother the
You're like,
Eskimos
first
when
we
we
put
go
the
out.
treaty
Yeah.
on the grill.
yeah, like
Sure,
sign
sure.
away. Like that to me is like the
recognize
best
us,
part of that.
Well, you know what? Let's use some like really
what happens, though,
simple
the US
logic.
goes, they're just
Logic
like, "Stop,
really fast.
no."
Why would 7 entities, whether it be countries, governments, whatever, come together and say, "Hey, look, well, let's all agree that this is off limits."
Yeah.
Let's use some simple logic here. Obviously,
They seen shit.
they don't want people to see something there, right?
Correct.
Or whatever.
There's shit
Right.
they've seen.
They're trying to protect something.
Absolutely.
That's why they limit you on how far you can go. They say
Yeah.
like, oh, you can't go beyond these ice walls, but you can. How come? Why not?
So it
Why
leaves
not?
it
That's
definitely
your
leaves
question.
discussion. Like I said, it's the same thing going back to Sandy Hook. It leaves you in a fucked up perspective where it's like this could be a possibility.
So what you're saying is
Or-
because on a globe, right? If this is a globe, Antarctica's down here, so you can get there from any direction going. But what y'all are saying is that even if it was just an ice wall around, you would still be able to get there from any direction. So it makes sense. Interesting.
Yep.
And that's why they say even with like Hollow Earth.
the truth about Antarctica. You ain't gonna find the truth on the internet. That's for
Well, there's
damn
some
sure.
other like outside of
But let me ask
flat
you this:
Earth.
what if you just went like the other way? I'm sorry. No, I just don't want to move on from this yet. What if you started on the west coast of Africa and went west? Eventually, you would get back to the east coast of Africa. So wouldn't that just like debunk this?
Technically,
well,
That's what
Because then you
people-
don't have to go through Antarctica.
well, you would question then: would you hit the East Coast?
That's it. That's what I'm saying.
Well, bro,
Has
eventually,
anyone,
okay.
That's
I don't
the
know.
question.
On a
Has
globe, you
anyone
would.
ever done it?
Yeah.
But
they
let's
say
say
they have, but they also
Has
said they
anybody
went to
done it?
space,
Has
but
anybody
they
ever
really
went
haven't.
around the entire world
yes. But the reality is that
latitudely?
we're just believing information.
Correct.
Yeah, bro, you want to take the
Even
walk
with
yourself.
space,
You
though.
got to believe somebody.
No,
Or
I,
you-
I,
or
I
you-
agree with you.
Or you question everything if you want to.
Right? No. I'm agreeing with you. There's certain things that you're
Yeah,
like.
I'm not saying it's true or not true. What I'm saying is there's valid points on both sides the same way there is like illusions on another side.
Yeah, but
But
You know
I'll
what I
tell you the
mean?
God's honest truth. I could not prove to somebody that the Earth is round.
Correct.
Other than based off of just the knowledge that I
map.
knew
And these
and learned.
and
Well, there's
these
very few
satellite
things-
images that we get.
I couldn't prove it
put.
myself.
But there's very few things that you can prove, like
But
when
even
it comes
with-
to
No, I'm
science.
saying like personal experience, you always can. Like if you actually did or whatever.
Well, you couldn't prove it. You could explain it, and then they would just take your word the same way you're not taking somebody else's word.
Good point. Good
That's
point.
facts.
So what is this picture right here though?
That's the globe.
Yeah, but
Like
so-
the-
so
that's
that's
our planet.
so
how
That's
the
Earth.
Earth is.
That's what I'm saying. So like, but
Pristine.
I'm saying like, is it showing you like, because there's like a firmament picture that shows you.
Look
Yeah,
up,
you're-
if you can figure out how to spell
flat Earth.
firmament.
You know
Oh, you don't? Do you think they use a photometer?
I'm dead.
Yo, shut the fuck.
You get
Even
so
like
mad.
Google Earth.
You called me the other day, and I thought about answering. You were like, "What are you doing?" I wanted to say I'm just shopping for a new photometer.
You said it so like as if you always use that word. That's so fucking funny.
What's funny is like I don't think he was understanding what I was doing, so he's like, "Why does
Right.
Jay keep getting mad right now?"
That was
think he's looking it
hilarious.
So there's also Hollow Earth, where the avatars are.
Hollow
Yes,
Earth.
that's
Where
also
where
out
the
of
what are?
Antarctica, right?
Avatars.
Underneath.
Avatar's like the movie.
Yeah.
That's what the director or producer who made it said that he literally specifically went down to the Hollow Earth and he found these avatars, and the Earth is pure down there. They don't like us.
No
they don't want any
way.
visitors down there. And he said that's how he made the movie, was based off of
Yeah, but
Hollow
like,
Earth.
look at the U.S. I don't feel like we would give a shit if they didn't want visitors. We would just go and take resources anyway.
That's what I think that we did though, and I just don't think they were like released information because there's certain like
He said he went
there's
down in
certain
an
people you can
elevator and
look
he
up
doesn't know how he got
forever.
down there.
Well, there's also
James
so
Cameron, isn't he the guy that
I have
directed
no
that
idea
movie?
what she's talking about.
there's also other theories though about that Hollow Earth that in Antarctica, but like some army general or whatever did some kind of expedition out to Antarctica, and this is all documented. This is not just
It is.
myth or whatever. But anyway, he's found this fucking hole, went into that hole, and it was like lush fucking tropical
It was like a whole like
earth.
ecosystem.
Yeah, like a whole different ecosystem, different animals, different
Things were
whatever.
glowing.
He actually recorded it, put it
Oxygen.
in his diary. This is all like
It's probably a journal, bro. It's a
a
dude.
journal. Yeah, whatever. I'm saying whatever it
Give
is.
the man some respect, bro.
You're like,
You know, I'm like, you put it in his purse. You're like, it's
put
a
it in his
satchel.
you're like, he took off his heels, went home, and wrote down everything.
Jess is not about that getting fucked up. Like, I respect it.
But yeah, it's all like documented. His name's fucking
She's like, nah, I'm just gonna get my wife drunk. I do the same thing. I know what you mean.
General fucking something. But yeah,
I'm like, babe, take a drink.
I
She's like,
can't
we're
be
going to a
messed up if we're
PTO
doing
meeting.
work for her.
can't be messed up
can-
doing what?
Can't be messed up. Can't we both can't be messed up. Can't be sloppy at the end of it.
Oh, I like that. You know?
Yeah.
Hey,
Be a good night.
yin and yang. See,
Is that what you have
that's right.
tattoo?
Yeah.
Yep.
I got a tattoo in that spot too. It's just a little emoji.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
Love them.
I got a tattoo right here. It looks like a scar.
The coolest tattoo I saw was a soundbite. That was pretty cool. I didn't see it. I saw it.
Can you do anything? Could you
You
scan
just
it?
said I didn't see
Yeah.
it. I
So
saw
it was
it.
a guy on Matt, right?
You said I didn't see it. I saw it.
Oh yeah, it was a Backstreet Boys song.
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
NSYNC.
yeah,
It was
yeah,
one-
yeah.
I know because like 90 people sent me that TikTok.
Yeah,
They're like,
yeah.
bro, you should get this tattoo.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, I don't even like boy bands. Dude.
That's good. You caught on.
It
to
was
that.
just a soundbite for me.
Yeah, it was
For
lit.
real. But yeah.
That was really cool because it was a thing, right? A bar, like a scanner.
It was
thing.
a barcode,
and
yeah.
then went to the Spotify song.
What is it?
So on Matt Rife's one of his stand-up shows, there was a guy.
You know who
that
Matt
had-
Rife is?
Yeah.
He's the
TikTok,
comedian that
yeah.
every chick
Girl
in the
wants
world
to blow.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a mess. So typical college kid, but he's wicked funny. So he found a
He's
guy with a
not
tattoo
funny.
that had a barcode.
He's not funny at all, bro. He's
On
just
a-
like
a sound
takes
bite
pictures
on
with
his
his
arm,
shirt
so
off.
he's
So my
standing
girl's
there,
like, I
actually
want to
pulls
see
up, like,
him.
the Backstreet Boys
Okay.
song, I think.
I'm funnier than this
That's
motherfucker.
pretty gay too.
No, it is. It's right here. It is like literally like a.
Isn't that pretty cool? I want that now.
No,
Not
that's
that
that's
exact
not
one.
it.
I want a different
Bro,
one.
just do Matt Rife sound bite. Yeah, it's one of those videos. Look, literally the first
Just
one.
look at
bro.
his history.
It's the first one.
Do you have any other tattoos?
Oh, we won't hear it.
What's your
But the
favorite one?
guest will, the audience will hear it.
Yeah, that's a
Oh,
guy.
man,
Look at
Suge
his
Knight was
fucking-
there?
Look at his duck
Yo,
shirt. I didn't even know he was
sent,
in a duck
they might have sent it too because
That
of what the
makes it
dude
even
looks like.
better.
Spotify.
He's in a duck shirt and he has a soundbite that puts
looks
on
like
a
Suge Knight.
Backstreet Boys song.
Is it a QR code?
Is it in sync? Is it in sync?
Now
Okay.
that I think about it,
Oh, yeah.
I can
no,
confirm it's
it's
what you
Way.
think.
I didn't recognize it.
You scan it over it. Oh, it's over a sound wave. Oh,
We need the headphones because we gotta hear this stuff.
Oh, I was
Yeah. Literally.
there. Bro,
I
Brandon,
know in your boy bands.
Yeah. Do you see behind?
I give it to you.
Fuck around. My profile picture is literally that album cover, but with my face photoshopped in it.
You were instant.
You guys don't go as far as New Kids on
Hey,
the Block though.
can we do that next?
What do you mean?
Wait, what?
As a
I
boy
feel like
band.
now it's corny though if I do it,
don't,
right?
Unfortunately.
Right, exactly.
Wait,
Is
what
it
about
corny?
Like I know New Kids on the Block songs, but I've never been to like
Well, it would
one of their
definitely be an
concerts or
NSYNC
done
song
anything
if I
like
do
that.
it.
That was probably how old are you?
I'm 36.
Yeah, that's like before you, kind of before your time, whatever.
Step by step.
Oh wow.
Oh, so you know? New
I know a
Kids
couple
too?
of songs. Yeah.
Yeah.
They I think in like 2011 or 12 they came out with a really really good song, but that was it. Then they were just cooked after
What was it
that.
called?
New Kids on the Block?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Boyfriend. They did it with Neo.
Sounds straight.
That wasn't actually New Kids on the Block though.
Dang,
That
what
was
that?
LFO.
You're
And then
right.
Eminem did like a little parody of it. But yeah.
Josh
I know
knows
my
his
boy.
music.
I know my
They
boy
tricked me.
bands, bro.
Wow.
People don't even know LFO. I'm like, that was LFO.
It was.
I'm stuck on who LFO is. Even I'm drawing a blank.
Yeah, they were some corny one, kind of like 98 Degrees. They never really,
Yeah, they were.
they weren't in sync or Backstreet Boys. They kind of shut the
holy
game down.
shit, buddy! You're not kidding. You are
they
a boy
American or-
band
or-
fanatic. I don't know who the hell those people are. All right.
Oh shit! Oh, he's dead.
You know, I know
like,
my
oh
music
my
too.
God,
I
God
never, I
rest
don't
his
even know.
soul.
They really only had like one hit
The one you were just singing, I
Yep.
think. Yeah.
that I thought was New
And
Kids
which
on the
I don't
Block.
even know what you were singing, so that's even more terrible.
I was singing the complete wrong song.
God rest
The
his
complete
soul.
wrong
You know, I
band.
hope I'm sure.
I
it was
think
a
it
good
was
song.
called Summer Girls. Was the name of the song.
You're right. See?
Peep it. It
Peep
has
the,
to be.
the Summer Girls.
No, I think. that
Yep,
was the name
Summer
of the song,
Girls
if
by
you know lyrics.
LFO. He said peep it.
Wait, we didn't. I'm totally
Look, scroll,
backtracking
scroll.
right
Let's get the
now.
lyrics. Scroll down. So you see, show them all. Does it have the new? Oh, I'm such
Yep,
a
see?
bitch, bro.
That's why I thought. That's why I thought they were New Kids on the Block.
Sorry, ladies, I'm not single.
Fuck, they're singing about New Kids on the Block.
Yeah.
LFO sang about New
weird.
Kids on the Block. That is
Yeah.
fucking weird. I feel like
What
NSYNC
the
never
fuck?
sang about Backstreet
I wonder
Boys.
if
Like,
that's
the
Exactly,
rest of, what the
Like
fuck?
Backstreet,
Well,
like
that's
boy
why.
band rival.
In sync was the goats. You know,
Facts.
Who would have won in a fight?
DMX.
In
Well,
sync
boy bands
Rough
or
Rider.
or
Are
who?
we gonna say Backstreet?
Backstreet? Of
Backstreet.
course.
All
In
right,
a
so let's
physical
think. Let's hold
Who's,
on.
the,
Let's
who's the
go.
lead singers?
Justin
Justin?
Timberlake and Nick Cannon. Not
Nick Cannon.
Nick,
I was like, wow, we're wilding
who's the
out
dude
over
that died?
here.
The other blonde kid, he died.
Nick
Carter.
No, he
Yes.
didn't die. No, his brother did.
Aaron
because-
Carter died.
Aaron
Yeah,
Carter.
'cause
That's
died.
what I'm saying.
Aaron
Nick
Carter died?
Yeah.
Because of Nick. That's another conspiracy.
So hold on.
Because
Can
of
you pull up
Nick?
a side by side of them?
We're
'Cause
going
number
to all
one,
the conspiracies.
I think I'm going Backstreet Boys probably.
Yeah.
They had that dude AJ who looked like he'll stab somebody.
Yeah,
Joey
yeah.
Fatone is
I mean-
a thick dude though.
I see. I was a
Not with
Backstreet-
red hair though.
No, but NSYNC does have Lance, who's
Like,
very feminine.
Hey, would you ever be scared of somebody with red hair?
He's a big dude.
Yeah, I mean,
mean,
he's thick, bro. He's
with
thick
that
and
kind of
yo,
red hair?
He's a big dude, but
and,
I mean,
yo,
I'm saying,
hold
look
on,
at his
think
hair.
about it. Look at it this way: if you're a thick dude like that and you expect to get made fun of, so you got to be ready to throw down at all times.
This is a tough.
I don't know.
Now I'm
Backstreet
going
looks a little
Backstreet.
gangster. They're like
Yo, but then you also have
Backstreet
Backstreet
Yeah.
looks
Boys.
gangster.
you have
Look at
AJ, and then
Backstreet
I don't know how he looks like he's a scrapper.
All right, let's.
I feel like they went through different eras, and as they went through different eras,
Brian
You see
is
AJ,
starting to
bro,
like-
in the fucking muscle shirt and the jersey, and then the one to the left standing. I don't know, man. I feel like they could scrap.
no,
Brian's got a
JC and
pretty
Joey
strong chin.
Fatone are going in.
Yeah,
They're
his
going
jawbone is
in.
very strong.
JC's not going in. I don't know about some JC. No.
Who the hell's that?
What was that? Okay.
Al Sharpton.
Hell, sure.
So stupid.
Oh god.
All right.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
don't
who
know.
knows,
Howie?
man?
I'm gonna go. I'm
So
gonna
I
go.
gotta go
Timberlake
Backstreet Boys.
versus-
I think they take it down.
Who's the
I
lead
told
singer?
you.
Nick Carter.
And Brian, he's
So
saying
yeah,
a lot
I was
of
gonna
leads,
say
too.
like Backstreet Boys really had like a collective lead.
yeah,
sing.
they did a lot
Like
of
Justin pulled away, but like
Nope.
Backstreet
Well,
Boys, no one
yeah.
really pulled away from the Backstreet Boys. Like
They all
Brian,
had
Nick,
solos,
they all
they
have
did
like
it,
yeah. So
They
like
did?
where
Yeah.
NSYNC
Yeah.
was just
Shit.
Justin and JC.
Yeah,
There's
actually.
there's one song though where Chris
yeah,
Has,
What did Lance
drive
do,
myself
really?
crazy.
that's
Who
the-
was
look
better,
at it,
Justin?
you know.
I'm an
Or-
NSYNC fanatic
Yeah,
too.
hell,
So
was
I
this
feel
JC?
not.
Who was better? Justin
Of the
and
two?
JC? Yeah.
Listen, this
Well,
will be a
so-
debate for
I know.
lifers.
That's
If
what-
you're
Bro,
a
if you're
true
going straight
NSYNC
vocals,
fan,
you'd probably say JC.
that's what people say, but I disagree
way.
completely.
What else would you go by?
Then you would only go by vocals, it's
Not
people say that
dance,
JC
not-
has a better voice,
I
and
think
I
so.
disagree. I feel like as a male singer, Justin's falsetto and his runs are impeccable. They're unmatched. That's why he pulled away as a solo artist.
I mean, he also had the look. You know what I mean? Like
Facts.
the blonde hair, the blue eyes. Like
and he dated Britney, so
Yeah,
that added to
you know?
life.
Of course.
So that's kind of
she
like
used to be an
biggest
upgrade.
stardom.
We won't
Because
talk
remember,
about
he
her
just
anymore.
became the biggest star, which doesn't necessarily mean the best vocalist. You know?
No, it doesn't. But in my opinion, I do
think he was?
that he was.
okay,
was just my opinion.
I don't hate it.
That's a good argument.
What's
Yeah.
crazy is when you
I
look
mean-
at them and then you find out like Lance had the deepest voice. Doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't, and it
'Cause he
still doesn't
looks-
make sense because
Bro,
he's
you
always
see
a
the
pink
1
now.
second from the right?
Yeah.
He's got the like do 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 do.
Yeah, he's like the baritone.
Literally.
Yeah.
You got all these
I
fucking
didn't know
technical
that.
terms and shit. You're like, I'm not professional.
knows music.
You asked me if I was a
Talking
singer.
about baritone
I'm
and
like,
shit.
Yeah.
So
I'll
he
be-
said
I'll be
no, but
singing.
here we go.
What other
I'd be singing.
fucking group could we throw in that mix? Is
Oh,
there another?
98
Oh,
degrees.
I mean,
98
you could
degrees.
They're
Yeah.
not even like.
No, there
Nick
isn't.
Lachey.
There aren't any.
First of all, Nick Lachey would fucking beat Justin Timberlake's ass.
Wait,
Right?
what are you so
Just for
like,
fucking. He's huge.
just for fucking? He's like, fuck him.
What's another boy band though?
I mean, none of
be
them were
honest.
relevant. They,
None.
but 98 Degrees only has 4
B2K,
motherfuckers.
isn't that
bro.
another one?
yeah,
B2K.
actually, B2K.
All right,
was-
I'm not gonna say why, but now it's getting unfair. Chill out, bro. Boys to Men, like, come
Little
on. Now.
Fizz.
Can we stay in the same era, maybe? I guess.
Yeah, same something.
Westlife. I never heard of them.
Actually, Boys to Men, that's a boy band.
Oh, Hanson.
O Town.
Hanson.
Hanson
no.
ain't beating anybody.
Oh,
They're
come
losing
on,
out.
exactly.
Hanson, you better put against fucking 3LW or something. That would be a fair
Holy
fight.
shit.
I was gonna say O Town.
O Town had one banger too. That All or Nothing.
All
I
for
think
one.
nothing at all.
Holy shit. I
All
forgot
for
about
One.
All for One. All for One was like
Oh, Boys
weirdos.
to
They're
Men.
like,
Boys
I
to
swear. BB Mac, remember those little British fucks?
yeah.
Until
else
you're
we
back
got?
here, baby.
Savage Garden. What the fuck?
Immature.
Oh, Savage
Savage Garden is
Garden.
considered a boy band.
No,
Yeah,
it's just like a
Oh, I
duo.
really like Savage Garden.
I think it's just
We're
two
bringing it
dudes that
back to,
blow
like,
each other.
I'm like, what?
7.
Their biggest hit was 69.
It's a duo, so how are they considered a band?
That's what I'm saying.
Because it's more than
Hey,
one.
Choochie Chooch, you want ice?
No.
You don't want ice?
Nah.
Look at you, huh?
Just neat, brother.
Growing up.
Since when?
I'm like
bro?
neat after I drink this Coke.
Yeah, you're like, I want a chaser. Make sure it's cool. I drink that shit neat.
Sláinte. Cheers.
Cilantro.
No.
We didn't hear all your evidence for a flat Earth. We didn't really. We
No,
didn't.
we
Why
really,
did we get
really,
distracted by
I
we
don't
really
know.
don't need to feel. There's not a lot.
We're like,
know,
yeah, you
well,
can't go to Antarctica without crossing the ice, the fucking ice wall. What about Lance Bass, though?
Do you,
I feel like there is a lot, but I feel like I haven't watched enough videos or educated myself enough to confirm or
Well, I was
deny
about
that.
to turn it
there-
on you because I'm like,
it's definitely plausible when you listen to certain information, but
What do you believe personally?
personally, I can't. To me, I don't have enough information on myself to form an opinion.
Come
truthfully,
on. What about tides?
I truthfully think that I know.
Even-
I know that,
I
that
mean,
we are lied to.
I'll wash
I
my
know,
clothes
you
with
know what I
anything.
mean? I'm done
but
with you.
space though, we've never been to space, but they said we have.
Like landing on the moon.
Facts.
Yeah.
Well, India just landed on the moon like 3 months ago.
Did they really though?
India.
I mean, I wasn't with them, but
No, as far as America
they
being the
landed-
first
they're the
country,
first-
yeah, that was all bullshit.
It was.
India landed on the dark side of the moon, which nobody's ever done before.
Pink
and we
Floyd did,
believe
right?
and we
Check that
believe
out.
that information as well, right?
Yeah, I mean, listen, we sent somebody to the moon, right?
'Cause our
What,
flag is
40
still on there.
years ago? We've never lied about it since. Like, why just lie about it randomly again now? What's the motive? Like, why not do it throughout those years?
Well, you know what? Nowadays, you can claim anything because there's no way of proving shit.
Because everything.
Well, it's almost, bro.
Technology,
There's
you can
more
make
ways
it-
to prove it now.
They tried saying they were putting a Dunkin' Donuts on Mars.
That'd be lit.
It would be actually.
You know what's gonna happen. Elon's gonna bring it.
Oh, shit. You know what's even crazier? If there was a Dunkin' on Mars, like these rich motherfuckers would spend hundreds of thousands for a cappuccino just to say, like, yeah, I got one from Mars.
Yeah, for real. Yep. Actually,
What do you
the
think
people
they'd
like-
pay?
it's
spending
like that thing-
$200,000 on bunkers right now.
Well, that was a while
Well, that,
ago.
yeah, but I can
that's
see
still
that doesn't even
happening
make sense
forever.
because it's inevitable that there's going to be something catastrophic that just happens, like with Earl, you know.
Isn't it
With
recently
Earl,
that just
the
happened though
world,
with
Earth.
what's the guy Amazon?
Bezos?
Jeff Bezos. Didn't he start something like a space ride where and it's like you can ride up to space. It'll bring you like right to the cusp of like breaking the outer space line. It's
Yeah,
like
the
a
dome.
$400,000 ride.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. If
I
you
think
gotta-
so.
But it just goes back to the like people that have the money just do shit just to say
Yeah.
that they do it.
But,
Because
I
like
mean,
that
fuck,
that's
if-
an actual
yeah.
fucking thing that's happening.
If I had
So-
hundreds of mil, I would definitely spend $400K on going to space.
Would you ever like really think
Actually,
about that?
nah, I don't think I'd want to go to
I was
space. I'm
like-
scared, bro. Like,
If
fuck that,
money
dude.
were no object for you whatsoever, like it's not even a thing to think about. You would just never think about it.
You
would
wouldn't
just be
think
like,
about the
whatever.
money, but you'd think about like, do I want to die?
What
in
would you do
space?
with your time? So let's say you could literally do whatever you wanted. at any given point because you have that much money, what would you do with your
I
time?
can tell you who's got it figured out. Bill Zarian.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, shit.
What would you do?
He's just like retired, plays poker, parties,
Just travel,
all
just
day.
a socialite,
Travels
right?
like everywhere. Yeah.
I mean, pretty much that's really what it would be, is like just making
One
a,
big party.
making a social life for yourself. It's like doing
Yeah,
all the
across
things,
the globe.
doing all the things that your normal life
love.
doesn't allow you to do right now. You know, your 9 to 5, your bullshit job, your
I
cycle
think
that
I
you have
would
to
probably
be in.
spend most of my time donating to the less
Poor.
fortunate.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
would want to help. Yeah, I want to help
I'd
people.
spend all my time at soup kitchens and volunteer.
It's so interesting that you're
hospitals.
saying all this because consider this.
I'd be golfing.
There are fucking billionaires right there, right now, millionaires right now, and they sleep on piles of money. And while they know that like there's kids and
that one didn't
people,
go down
veterans, whoever on the street suffering, that's crazy, huh? I don't know if I could do that. I don't know if I could sleep on that much money, knowing that I don't know. I'd feel obligated. I don't know if that's fucked up or.
I don't know. I feel like we've been down this road before, and it was weird because the amount of money that you look at it's just perspective of how much money you have.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you have amounts of money that could change the lives of people, yet you don't spend all your money like helping everybody else. You know, like giving it to homeless
You
and
know
shit
what
like
the
that.
fuck I do?
I know you don't. I mean, you just spend money on this. That's like fucking.
What the hell are you talking about?
You get what I'm saying though? It's like if we all like, there, dim down. Oh, that one went off. I was like, what just happened? That light's bright as fuck, huh? Oh, the bulby died.
Oh, jeez.
And we're back.
Hey.
Is there a timer?
No, what I'm saying is that obviously I know what you're saying. You're saying it's all relative.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
Whatever money that you do make, do you take a percentage of that and give it to people that are?
I think that's
whatever.
I feel like that's like a common thing between like celebrities. Like they have like that common obligation. It almost feels like, because like I mean,
Celebrities or rich people?
that's what I'm saying. Like when rich people, whenever they have any type of rich person, I feel like they all donate to somebody. Or say that they donate to somebody.
Well, you know what? So, just kind of playing devil's advocate here, really fast. I don't know if that's a valid argument, only because the cost of living on this globe is a certain amount, and if you make above that, right, or what? I'm just trying to compare apples to apples. If you make above that, you're living a fucking a crazy life, like just an amazing. You don't have to do shit life, but if you make just under it, you could be well off still, but the cost of living is still, you know what I'm saying? Meaning the dollar doesn't go as far for a poorer man versus a richer man.
I just think it's easy to look at somebody that's super rich and say, wow, why the fuck aren't they spending all this money helping less fortunate people? But we make decisions every day that are, I don't know if gluttonous is the right word, but, you know, we overspend on shit that we don't need every day, and we could be giving that money to somebody else that needs it more than we do.
And it's also
know?
too goes. I'm just gonna play devil's advocate
Go
too.
ahead.
Like I said, like on the other end of it too, rich people don't stay rich by giving it away.
Of
You
course.
feel me? So, and they look at it too. I mean, especially being in the hospitality industry, I've never been tipped well by a rich person.
Yeah. No,
So
I feel you there.
I hate to say that, but it's the truth. Like they keep their money. They don't call rich people stingy for a reason. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, I just think
it's a tough thing.
which I totally agree with you, but I just think, let's say if
Moral compass,
if we
I
use
get
just
it.
if we
See,
that's
that's
what I'm
it's
thinking.
like
on
if
a
you
moral-
moral compass, I
that's
get
a
it.
tough word though, morally, because what does that mean? That means it's the right thing to do. When you have more money than you need, you should give most of it away or some of it away. Because I mean, like again, like look at
That's
all of
an
us,
opinion,
right?
though.
Yeah, look, bro, like we fucking spent money on all this shit. I got 19 TVs in
Right,
here.
we need it.
You're driving a Tesla, and I'm not throwing shade at you. You
No,
know what
I
I mean?
know
You
you-
get
I
what I
know
mean?
where
We
you're
all
going.
have $1,000 phones. Like we could live way
Below our
lower
means.
than we have to if we were that charitable and wanted to really help everybody. So just because somebody has a lot more than we have, I don't think it's okay to judge them for not giving away everything.
And I
Or
don't
anything.
necessarily disagree with you. All I'm saying is that let's take a percentage of, let's say, my gross income over a year versus the same exact percentage.
What is that percentage
on-
that you think is fair that you should give
No,
away?
no. What I'm saying, whatever that number is.
What
let's
is
say-
it?
Let's just make up a number. Let's
What's
say
your
10%. I don't know my number. I'm saying let's just say 10%.
10%.
That 10% of my income is totally different than a 10% of Elon Musk's.
No, well,
Musk's.
the number, yeah, but like relative to your lifestyle.
He could impact someone's life a lot greater than I could Now,
He
I could be doing,
but he'd also
on a moral compass.
He'd be
I could
sacrificing a lot more than you would.
not percentage wise. It's all the same. 10% to 10%.
Okay, then 10% is 10%. So forget about what he can impact and what you can impact. Just donate 10%.
No, but the reality is let's say if I hand somebody a pair of gloves because that's my 10%, that's totally different than, hey, I can buy you a mansion and you can never work again because we're going to clean you up because that's his 10%.
But just
See what I'm
because
saying?
somebody can do 10% and it's more than yours, if that's how you feel, I don't think it means you shouldn't give that 10% of what you have.
I agree with you.
You know,
I definitely agree with you there.
I just think it's easy to
gloves
point
are just as important.
condoms so they don't at least make
It
more
also
homeless
goes
people.
again to the same fact that too. It's just, and not everybody's moral compass is going to be the same.
Facts.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Some people really just don't
Well,
think that they need to help anybody.
That poses another question. Do we
But I
have
don't
a
think people do.
responsibility?
No, fuck no.
Damn,
Sorry,
bro.
I know where,
He's like,
He's like, fuck
already
that
fucking-
motherfucker.
he's
I
like-
ain't
I know
doing
where
shit
you're
for
going.
him. Like, okay.
like,
No, I'm saying us living in a community, a society, right, where we all live in the same country, do we have a responsibility for our brother?
But we all
Or
know the
sister.
answer to that. None of us believe that we do.
see,
If any of us believe that we have a responsibility doesn't shut off at a certain dollar amount or a certain. If you believe you have a responsibility to help everybody around you, then that means every choice you make would be based on that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because there's always going to be people starve. Like I have a responsibility to make sure my kids are fed and safe all the time. If it ever came down to me buying something or feeding them, it would 0%. It would be above feeding them.
Correct.
So if we have a responsibility to our brothers and everybody on this planet with us, you would never make a choice that impacts you, like just because you want to drink a little bit or you want to go play poker or we want to have fun. I want to
In
wear
an
Jordans.
ideal state.
No, just the word responsibility. If
it's
that's
a
your
tough word.
responsibility, that's your responsibility.
Well, here's
it
what
doesn't matter if
here's
it's difficult. It
more
just
or less
is.
what I'm saying is that if you saw somebody, let's say, choking, would you help them? Do you have
course.
well, that's what I'm saying. Do you have a responsibility to help somebody?
No, that's
so-
a choice, though. I want to help that person
that is
live
a
right
choice,
there.
and
But here's the
unfortunately,
thing,
the
that's not
law
my
convened.
responsibility.
They intervened in that now, and if somebody's choking, you actually have to ask them while they're choking by the law to perform
'Cause
the
they can
Heimlich
sue you.
on them because they can turn around and sue you.
But it wasn't. It never was like that,
But
right?
is that
For the
insane,
sake of the
though?
com-
You're like, they
No,
never
but for the
answered.
sake of the conversation, but yeah, but
Sorry, she didn't answer me.
Yeah.
But if there was a let's say a building burning and you're holding a hose that could put out the fire and you don't put out the fire, you're going to be held responsible for those people. I think
Yeah.
so legally.
What?
Yeah, you cannot just negligent.
I can't imagine that ever holding up in any kind
maybe
of
not
court.
that exact scenario. I'm talking about.
Why are you walking around with a hose anyway?
I'm talking about if you see somebody in danger and you can actually prevent it or help it and you do
like-
not, you can be held accountable for that.
Correct.
In this country, right? On a legal part.
Like, you got to show me any case where that's actually like somebody's been convicted of that for me to buy into this.
Yeah, it's probably an easy just Google search, but
Well, he's about to do it right now.
I guess
Is that part of the Good Samaritan law?
it's
exactly.
a good Samaritan law.
That,
Yeah,
that would fall under the
Good
same.
Samaritan law convictions, I guess, is what we would need to look up.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
I get it completely.
which
Oh,
brings
right,
back.
right here, bro. Look, the first thing is because it's crazy. You cannot force somebody to be a hero. You can't.
No, you cannot force
You know,
somebody
like
to be
if
a
you're
hero.
getting mugged, I'm
What
not
if
gonna
it's
fucking
reasonable?
put myself.
No, but I'm saying, what if it's
But
reasonable?
reasonable is so.
But they use it
Yeah,
all,
but that's
all
so
over.
unfortunately. So that's one thing. I mean, I did go to school for criminal justice.
You're right. So did I.
Reasonableness
So did I.
is the single the most used word that in all of it. So in that reason, anything within reason. So I mean, it's really all about people's opinions, and that's all it falls down to. And it sucks that
subjective.
that's absolutely subjective.
Yeah,
and it could be different to be
zero.
everybody. Exactly.
Like, listen, my opinion of you could be you're a piece of shit if you let him choke and die.
Mm-hmm.
But in no way, because you know what happens? You try to save this motherfucker, you break his ribs, now he sues you.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It's like, fuck you.
Yep.
Thank you.
No, like I'd probably try to save everybody that I could if I saw them trying to choke, or not trying to choke.
No, if
But
somebody
yeah.
sued me, that would be
But I
one
don't
and
think you
done.
should
I'll
ever
never
be
try it
responsible
again.
to do that.
So let me ask you this: outside of, let's say, American life, American culture, obviously, let's say you go into indigenous tribe culture, they act as a community. They always look out for each other. They always feel like it's like everybody's family, whether they are or really not. It doesn't necessarily matter. But they really come together as a community and make sure that everybody's safe and make sure everybody's
They do.
Do we have that in America? Is that still existent, or is that like just hey?
With other cultures.
Do we have so much individualism in America that doesn't exist?
No, we do that. We do it with
I would
taxes.
say people,
we do it with
do
taxes.
that in their own homes. They do that with their own families. You know what I mean? They do that with their own groups of friends. I feel like it's on a lot of a smaller scale. I don't think it's as complex as like an entire indigenous community.
Well,
But
go ahead. I'm sorry.
no, go ahead. I'm just saying it's a little bit more compact. I feel like it is still alive. I just don't feel like on a greater scale of what you're trying to say is in the like when you're talking about like brothers and sisters responsibility, like it doesn't equate to that. No, it doesn't.
So
I don't think that America, the United States, humans in general, like we suck. That's just point blank period. We watch out. We watch out for ourselves. There's no other in between behind it. And so I mean, I do believe that there's good people in all around the world, all around everywhere. But are we as a collective that? No.
No.
The tough thing is I think you're comparing two very different things. You're comparing.
They're extreme.
No, yeah.
Well, not even that. Like the extreme. I'm talking just like the quantity of it. You're comparing separate tribes and how they take care of each other. You're trying to compare that to 300 million people. Like if you break it, if you break it, no, I'm talking about the USA.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say I know we grow,
like,
but not that fast.
No.
But like if you look at like what a tribe is and how many people are in a tribe, 40, 50 people? Like you could get maybe a church community that kind of treats each other the same way, or a company that we look out for each other.
Concern and
yeah. But now if you're talking because what you're describing doesn't apply to the entirety of fucking
330
Brazil.
million.
You know what I mean? If there's 2 million people in Brazil, there might be some tribes in the rainforest that do that.
Just, I mean, even if with the simple fact of, we'll just bring out the oldest, divide in history, black and white. There's just for that simple part of it. We could never have that. We don't have that unity.
Have what?
Unity. We don't have that unity as a
don't think
collective.
so in this country?
As a collective.
But you can't. You'll
what
never
does that
get
mean?
300 million people collectively to
That's
fucking be a
exactly
tribe
what I'm saying.
anyway.
Like I'm
Nor should
validating
you.
his point.
Yeah.
Like there's so much divide just on that, even just that one subject. Never mind. We already don't look out for each other just as humans. We already have so many different titles and things that already separate us.
But as humans, is a crazy ass. There's 7 billion people.
But we're all one.
No,
all
we're
the
not.
same.
We're so different. Look at you and we're crazy different.
No, I understand.
Look at
on
Brandon.
the outside, not on the inside.
I mean, honestly, on the inside too. And here's literally on the inside. Brandon, look up. There's a group of people on this planet that have bigger lung capacity because most of their
black people.
life. No. Like
No,
all of
I'm
their
saying
time is spent in the island swimming and diving for fish, fish. So they've evolved to be able to hold it. Like I think the average person outside of them
merman.
can hold their breath for maybe like a little over 1 minute. These people can hold their breath upwards of 3 minutes because their lungs have evolved to be bigger. So like we're not the same on the inside. Like we're all humans. But being different, I'm not saying anybody is superior or inferior, but we're not the same.
I'm playing on the same playing field of we're all human and we all bleed the same color.
Hey, look for this very specific. Maybe I'm full of shit though.
He's like, maybe I'm full of shit.
Maybe I'm full of shit. I saw some stupid video and repeated. I don't know.
Is it an indigenous group?
Fucking indigenous group of mermaids.
Filipinos.
Which indigenous people have larger lungs? Look at that. I don't know.
I know what you're saying. They fish. They have to dive deep.
Right.
Yeah.
But I
think
could
I've
have
seen
watched
that
the
same-
bullshit video on TikTok and be like, now I'm smart now. Let me. I didn't do much research. I just thought it was cool. I
actually
kept
understand
watching.
exactly what you're saying because we are all the same race. When you go out into space and look back at the Earth, there's this something that happens to these astronauts. It's actually called something where they're looking at the Earth.
I'll let you
and
grab
they
it.
have this
I'll
like
put my dirty
epiphany that
scratch
we're
my
all
balls
one
on
race. Like, why are we all fighting? Like,
That's what you
all
want.
that's
One
just
at a time.
bullshit.
You're gonna grab one at a time.
So in that aspect, you're exactly right.
Well, you're pulling yourself
But
up in that aspect. We're just
to what
ants.
Josh is saying, and I agree here too. Also,
you.
is that we are completely
now I know I'm wrong.
different. We are so different, and there's nothing wrong with being different. We should actually embrace our differences because that's what makes us unique in whatever. Versus trying to homogenize like the whole.
You love that word.
The whole
To make all the same.
Yeah,
right?
to make everybody the same, and there's no difference. You know what I'm saying? Like to make
Miguel said
males
your
and
checkout
females
call's all set.
the same, to make blacks and whites the same. Now legally, obviously, we're all the same, but I'm saying like, I love the fact that I can go to fucking Chinatown in New York and it's all Chinese and I experience that culture, whatever, or go to Little Italy or go to whatever.
Central Falls.
Little Cambodia in somewhere out there in California.
There's no little Kim. Is there a little Cambodia?
Cambodia.
Where? Fuck you doing here, bro?
Where is Little Cambodia? Can we look that up? Where is Little Cambodia in America?
New York.
I was
You just guessing shit.
Watch it be New York.
Arkansas.
Watch it say Cambodia.
Mass.
Cambodia.
Fuck, it's in Cambodia, bitch.
Long
Cambodian
Beach.
town.
Where is it?
Wonder why
Long
that is.
Beach?
California.
California.
Why do you think it's there? Is it the shortest swim from Cambodia? Why would it be there?
A lot of Cambodians moved to California.
Makes sense.
Well, thank you for clearing that up for us, Brandon.
Nothing
hey,
gets past him.
why are there so many Italians in the state? Well, they all
of
migrated
Italians
to
here.
this state. Thanks, man.
I'm dead.
But actually, I appreciate those things as far as like, because when I'm
Bro,
speaking
just
selfishly.
just imagine how dull it would be if there weren't different cultures to learn about and
Yeah,
music, food,
exactly, music,
movies,
food,
like
culture,
drinks,
and-
dancing,
yeah.
like so many. Like you guys were just talking about doing bachata at your wedding. Like if everybody was the same, that wouldn't mean
Doing the
shit. Like
same
you wouldn't be
shit.
cool. Everybody could do it. You know, but you hear that and you're like, oh, that's cool. You know how to do that. Like that's a different
Yeah.
culture, and you know, you learned it.
And think about this: if we keep fucking on everybody, like, because like we're just mixing races all over the place,
are.
eventually we're all going to be the same fucking. There's not going to be any races. It's all just going to be
We're all mixed.
we're all mixed. We're all
Yeah.
everything. That's
Yep.
fucking crazy.
I feel like
we're
that's-
like the
I feel like-
That's
fucking
why, because there's
Napoleon
still going to
fucking-
be like your
ice
race.
cream.
A lot of it is
You got
tied to like,
strawberry.
where you come from
Yeah.
geographically. You know.
What's
So
that?
there's always going to be differences because where you live and where you grow up literally changes the way you look.
Yeah, you're 50% your environment.
You know, like your skin tone is going to change if you spend the next 40 years near the equator.
Your skin tone's going to change.
It will. Like that's what happens. The sun literally changes how you look.
Tell
Like
me
it
my
changes
skin
your
tone
your
change.
body, your DNA. I don't know if it changes your DNA. I made that part up. But, you know?
I was like, I was going with it. I was going with it.
Not like it. I mean, you know,
rolling.
like think about it. Why do people near the equator have darker skin? You know, and like they go somewhere else, have babies, and they share those traits, but they might just be a little lighter every time unless they stay in that environment.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, is it? I don't know.
I don't know.
Sounds
I, don't, I
like
think
it
it
sounds
sounds
legit.
Yo, I
Sounds
think it's
factual.
coincidence that England, Ireland, it's always overcast over there. There's never any sun, and they're
Yeah.
pale as fuck.
You think it's a
are.
coincidence?
They're pale as fuck.
Where
I
came
wouldn't
from.
want to live in
That's
anywhere
right.
like that.
That's my father's from Ireland.
They're
He's a big-
clear, bro.
Yeah, they are.
See, that's why I was like,
Translucent. Yeah. For
yeah. I glow in the dark.
Cilantro.
Cilantro.
I celebrate those things. I love going to fucking, let's say, any kind of restaurant or any kind of whatever. I'll just go just to experience
like
some
fucking
some different-
Applebee's, bro.
Yeah, I love Longhorn
Microwave?
Steakhouse.
What'd you say? Microwave?
I had Applebee's.
Is that where you guys work? No,
Love.
Bertucci's, right? Which one in Warwick over there?
Yeah.
No
it's
microwaves.
still
No
standing
microwaves.
I used to order from there. I used to work at Belize Toyota over
there.
there.
Oh, nice.
We used to order from Bertucci's. Place sucked.
Oh,
Sorry.
no. They were.
Who was the cook? Which one of you cooked?
But you know what's fucked up is that you
It
can't ever eat
sucks.
Italian
Yeah.
or that kind of food in a place like Rhode Island where there's authentic Italian and you can get like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. So I will
I, mean, I
give
don't know.
them.
You
it's
can
not
go to some
authentic
places
Italian
on the hill and
Bertucci's,
it's pretty authentic.
They
I'm
try to
saying
be
like
authentic.
chains. Bertucci's a chain.
Oh,
right?
like a
Yeah.
chain? No, of course not. I mean,
Yeah,
what are
yeah.
you
Like if you
try
want
to be
Italian
authentic.
food or if you're not going to go to fucking Olive Garden
No, go to like Mike's
in Rhode
Kitchen.
Island.
Mike's Kitchen's off the chain.
Where's that at?
It's like a VFW. So you know it's good.
Cranston.
Yeah.
only
Whenever I
open-
think of a
They're
good
only
meal, I
open
think of
for
a
like 3 hours during
Yeah.
the day and 3
No,
hours
I'm
at night, and they only take
Oh,
cash.
some old ass vet with no like 4
Deal.
fingers touching
So
my
you know it's
hot
good
dogs and
food.
shit.
nubs to make it.
They have the good gravy.
Mix that for you.
Roll your meatball.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
And it's an old fashioned. You know it's good.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shameless plug.
So
for
Mike's Kitchen. Have you ever been?
Shout out to
No,
Mike's
where's
Kitchen.
it at?
In Cranston.
Cranston. So you really new
So-
spot to try.
I don't know the name of the street. It's a stupid little street right next to the Stop and Shop in Cranston off Atwood.
Oh,
Atwood. Wait, that's right
It's
on.
like right next to the softball field.
Yeah.
like
oh, right.
Yeah,
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 Thirsty
the-
Beaver.
the-
Right
the-
by Thirsty
the-
Beaver.
yeah.
there.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
right
where
over
they
Yeah.
do the fireworks and everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait, oh, so it's there's a little building there that's like
Park
kinda
Ave
on a
over
hill.
there. Is it Park Ave?
Oh shit.
Is it by the
No.
Dairy Queen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's right next to the Dairy Queen.
Right next to yeah.
Oh,
So it's a Dairy
You should
Queen
really try it,
baseball
though.
field and then a VFW.
Oh, next to the Stop and Shop.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Boom.
So if we go there, there's good Italian food. Is that what you
No,
said?
yeah. Good.
Oh,
Yeah,
come
do that.
on.
Oh, show us
look
some
at that
hard
picture.
to- I mean,
Look at that.
Oh,
That's
see, now
crazy.
we're gonna have to go in and tell them that they're on here now because we go.
no. You know what? Now I'm gonna fucking go and
No, you have
I'm gonna
to.
do a
Listen, and
reaction
if you
video.
go, listen,
Yes,
if,
please
and
do
if
it.
I'm gonna make Iris listen to this now because so we went there every Monday night for the entire year that we planned our wedding, and the people there are absolutely incredible. Iris, if anyone goes there, I request Iris. She's
Oh,
like
they
the
keep the
best
fucking
person.
shells on their shrimp when they serve
That's
it.
how you know it's authentic.
No, it's so good.
Bro, that's how I know the chef is lazy. That's like my pet peeve. You order some fucking like pasta with sauce on it and shrimp, and the shells are on. You gotta peel it.
Yeah, no, I hear
Just
you.
put your
That,
fucking
that
fingers
I get.
in
But the
Alfredo
chicken
sauce.
parm's off the chain.
That chicken parm looked good.
The chicken
the
parm
chicken
off
parm
the
at Twin
chain.
Oaks also smacks. dude.
Yes.
Ooh, Twin Oaks, yeah.
I can't fuck with
And
Twin
then,
Oaks anymore.
Why not?
I don't know. It's like it's one of those Rhode Island staples that are not as good as
They used to be.
I don't know the
that
reputation.
Yo, so I've
Like-
heard that many times, right? Like I've heard a lot of people.
Well,
all the
look at that.
nostalgic people love Twin Oaks, and then
I feel like all the older people love Twin Oaks. It's very, very uniformed and very
Well,
old
it's a part of
fashioned.
their life.
And it's
like-
also
well,
too like it's
it's
like
the
the
same
one
reason why
place in
people
Rhode
love
Island
Michael
like that
Jordan.
still only hires male employees only.
that's right.
Which is fucking
but that's why the
insane.
service is phenomenal. No disrespect. No
Bullshit.
disrespect. The service is
Bullshit.
phenomenal
The
there.
service
Here's
is
the
not
thing.
phenomenal.
Oh, it's money in the
You gotta.
The servers are 100 years old. They've been there since the day they opened. Now the servers.
That's
the
called
servers-
experience.
No, it's not experience. They come over, they talk to you, they take the order. That's all they do. Now they have busboys that bring
Fuck
you
do I want
all
them to
the
do? Give me a
food.
massage? That's
They
what I
do
want.
nothing.
Come
They
take
do
my order,
nothing.
bring my
But
food.
think
Can't say the
about
service
this,
is impeccable.
right?
It's because all the younger kids that work there now.
Think
No,
about this, right? You got a whole male staff, and then you throw 2 females in the mix. There's gonna be some problems.
Oh, of course there is. Of
Yeah.
course there is.
That's
Because
what
men
they're
can't
trying
keep
to
it in their
avoid.
fucking pants.
Whatever it is, it doesn't matter whether it's the females.
All right, but here's the question: should they have to?
Should
I
they have
guess,
to keep
yeah,
it in
they
their
probably should.
pants?
They probably should.
No, they should be able to whip it out. Oh, what are you talking about?
Hey, can you mix this drink for me? Yeah.
pictures. I know. I'm serious levels, bro. And we just went to Mike's kitchen. Literally when
Yesterday.
Yeah.
No, 2 days
2
ago.
days ago. 2 days ago. Yeah.
All right, so I'm
You
gonna,
guys
I'm
hungry?
gonna have
Want
to
some
try
pot
their.
roast?
Huh?
We got
No, I
pot roast.
appreciate you. Thank you.
Calamari, look at that.
No,
Just send it down. Like, yeah, come on, bring
They
us
have
some
some
food.
good food.
If we're gonna talk about food,
Stuffies are banging.
I feel like in Rhode
Why are
Island,
we just
it's
looking
like
through
it's
pictures
not a
of food?
conversation if you don't talk about food.
Of course, I
Is that
agree with you
insane?
there.
And then we
There's
talked
like
about
authentic
now,
everything.
so it
People
was a super good
disrespect Rhode
segue
Island,
because
but
we're
our-
talking about cultures, and
Yeah.
then it's like you bring into Rhode Island,
Rhode
and you
Island
talk
has
about
some of
our
the
food.
best food, bro.
You
Yeah.
can't talk about our
Rhode
food.
Island is actually a lit state. It bothers me
Literally.
when you grow up here and then all these people are like, "Oh, I'm not staying in Rhode Island. I'm leaving." Like, why, bro? It's dope here.
Like,
They don't understand that because they never probably
Oh, that's
been
it.
outside.
They're like, "Nah, I'm done, bro. I'm going to check out Nebraska." Like, all right,
it's like,
fucking
what-
see you
what
later.
is
like,
that?
yo, Nebraska's
Like,
lit.
yo, we have. Listen, I'm starting to get in the
Minnesota.
point in my life where
Yeah.
I don't like winter anymore. You know what I mean? I want them in
Minnesota.
summer. warmer. But like, think of
Yes.
everything I'd give up, man.
Yes.
Fucking, we have a beautiful
it's always in
coastline.
Minnesota.
We have beautiful fucking trees in the fall.
Yeah.
Food, like every kind of food you can think of, you can get legit great food.
we have events
All
going on
different
in
kinds.
every season. Going.
Yo, there's always something to do. That's why,
Yeah.
like, bro, when you try to talk to me about, oh, come to Foxwoods and we'll eat great over there, I'm like, dude, Providence has some of the best food in the world, man.
Yep. I'm like Connecticut.
Legit.
shuts
No,
down at
you're
8
always
o'clock.
right there. I would
no,
never ever
legit,
argue
legit.
that.
You can't.
But I'm
hands
saying
down.
there's a couple restaurants like
There's
Hell-
some restaurant,
Hell's
but
Kitchen's that.
there
but
is
I'm saying,
no
like,
restaurant in Foxwoods that you
Burke's
can't get.
Prime,
Bro, you can get a better steak at
Capital
Fleming's
Grill.
or 10, Capitol Grill, 10
No,
Prime.
I've eaten at all of them. I've had
Nah,
steaks.
bro.
at all of them.
Longhorn, pretty good.
I know you say that because like you love Foxwoods and you like having a
It has
reason to go
nothing to do
there.
with Foxwoods, bro.
But the
I'm
steak.
talking about the
Do
just
me
the
a favor.
food.
Can we get a David Burke's review?
Actually, David Burke is now also at this kind of resort down
What
in
is
West
David
Greenwich or
It's
whatever.
a
No,
steakhouse. It's a
Review.
steakhouse.
Steak. I don't know. Steak review.
David Burke restaurants reviews. Oh man, there's nothing.
You think David Burke's Steakhouse is better than Michael Jordan's Steakhouse?
I do.
I've never.
Why?
All right, so they're
I've eaten at Michael
4.2.
Jordan's.
Can you look up Fleming Steakhouse?
Oh,
Reviews?
That's
Fleming.
not even fair. Yeah, but look, hold on before you
Hold
move
on,
away.
why is it not
before
fair?
you move away,
Why
how
is it not
many?
fair?
855 Google reviews. Okay, cool. Now go ahead to
Wait,
the Fleming's.
hold on a second though. I'm just talking. I'm just
4.6.
giving my
About
opinion.
the same amount of
Okay,
reviews.
yeah, I'll give him that. I'll give him
I
that.
know, but what I'm
I'm
saying
just
is
giving my
100 more
opinion.
than the other
That's
one.
it. That's just
fine,
my
bro.
personal opinion.
Opinion. That's just like immunity to being told you're wrong. So whatever.
I'm not trying to be right. I'm just
enjoy
giving my
your
opinion, bro.
Enjoy your opinion.
I like Burke's better than I do.
Because you're lying, though. You just want us to go to the woods. Fleming's has a better
Yo,
steak. I'm sorry.
Has
I'm
nothing
sorry.
to do with the. No, it doesn't.
Oh,
I'm
now I
sorry.
gotta go try Fleming.
Wait, hold on.
Alex,
Look at
wait.
that.
Hold on.
And
I want to eat this
Mel's
mic in a second.
Answer me this.
Riddle me this.
You had a steak at Burke's?
Huh?
When's the last time you had a
Where's
steak
Burke's?
at
It
Burke's?
doesn't matter. Need to.
Hold on.
I honestly, I
Have
was
you
think-
ever?
No.
Ha-
I
So
was
then how was your
I
argument
was-
valid?
I was-
Come
because I was
bro.
thinking about going
Don't do
there.
that.
I was thinking about going there, and then I read the reviews, and I said, no, I want a better steak. I'm going to Fleming's.
Hold on, wait. So what's the difference then?
No.
So if you you had both,
Yeah.
So what's
I'm
why
just
do you
my
like both?
personal opinion. I've been to
And
Fleming's
you know what?
and had a steak.
Personally, my opinion is
and
if
literally-
you haven't had
Wait,
both,
not for you.
can't speak on it.
Oh, bro. What's the other one though? Because there
What's
is
the-
Michael
is
Jordan
it, no, is
Steakhouse.
it
why
Cedar?
do you like it?
Oh, Cedar.
So
Is it
Fleming's,
Cedar?
you go into Fleming's
I
sometimes.
don't know.
So
we went one year
Cedars-
for our anniversary and
Cedar-
went to Foster's
it's just like when you
Steakhouse.
go to
Cedar
Chili's.
Plank?
Sometimes
Cedar
you get a
Plank
steak at
Steakhouse?
Chili's and it's like it's already prepackaged. There's so much salt, right? It's bullshit.
This
It
fool, bro.
sucks.
He's talking about
Now hold on,
a
wait.
Chili's
No, hold on, wait. Now if you go to Fleming's,
Is it
I
even a
had
steak at Chili's?
I tasted the same exact shit. I was like, wait a minute, is this like a prepackaged steak that you're giving me right now? That
Dude's on
whatever
crack.
from Fleming's, and I've never ever said that about David Burke. That's just my
What is
that's
the
just
other-
my
You're a cook,
experience.
though. You've been a cook before, so you know it.
Oh yeah, I've worked restaurants.
What is
So
the
you
other
know the
restaurant in
quality
Foxwoods
of-
that
I'll tell you
has
what,
a
that
good
doesn't
steak?
really add. Like,
What is it
I'm
called?
just
Cedar
saying my
Steakhouse?
experience. Like,
Is there a sec? Is there? He's asking.
There is
if,
a Cedar
There's a
Steakhouse,
Cedar.
yeah.
That's
And
what I
David
thought,
Burke is better or comparable?
To tell you the truth, so I've never had the tomahawk steak at Cedars, and I heard that that's actually better than
The
Prime.
tomahawk at Burke?
Burke. I don't even know if Burke has a tomahawk, but
No, at Cedar.
But you've never
He said
eaten
Cedar.
steak at Cedar?
no, I've had their steak sandwich. Which
I
is-
mean,
I'll tell
It's
you,
a
I mean,
prime
we
rib,
went
but-
to Cedar one time and like they fucked up the order. The service was cool though. They gave us a brand new one. I was like, all right, dope.
It's always good when they fix
it
the
looks
problem.
expensive for no reason.
Yeah, this one. See, so, you know how it's crazy. Like, food pictures can really fuck up your advertising. They can really fuck
Because
it
it
up.
looks good, and then tastes like
because
nothing.
some no,
gonna go out
and
on
then
and say,
quite the contrary. Some pictures
people have spoken.
You can just make food look like shit, bro.
Oh, and
like
it tastes-
you know what I mean? Like that picture you just pulled up prior to that, I would not fucking eat that. Like
Wait,
it
what?
looked like burnt
Every-
shit on a plate.
That?
No, go down.
That?
Go down. No. That picture right there, that bowl. Yep, you just had your thing on. What the fuck? That looks like
That
shit
looks
on a
like
plate.
mashed potatoes and what?
Brussels
beef
sprouts.
tips?
yeah, it's probably like
It just, but the presentation of the picture makes it look like it's not appetizing.
You're crazy. That looked amazing.
No, it didn't.
Ew, that's
How do you
not-
guys feel about oysters?
It's not. It's not in your
Yo,
throat.
so I've
like
eaten oysters
salty
like 2 or 3
water
times in my
snack.
life, and I don't really enjoy them anytime ever. But I'm just like, I look cool. Sucking these.
It's like when you go to Portugal, they have the it's called lapish, and it's
La fish, fish.
Yeah, no, it's
la fish.
They have
La
to go.
fish.
It's like in the roughest part of the sea, and they have to like these scuba divers go, and it's like wicked dangerous, and they get them. It's like a luxury, but it's terrible. It's little snot down
It's
your
like
throat,
motherfuckers that eat sea urchin.
and it's so expensive for no reason.
Yeah, man, us Asians, we eat fucking everything. It's
Right, and it's
crazy.
called-
My mom used to
That's
like
called la
suck the
fish.
eyes out of
La
fish.
fish.
La
Right?
fish?
Yeah, she can.
I hope they got a thing right.
Suck the eyes out of fish.
Can suck the yes out of a
And that's
fish.
what it is.
She sure can.
You're an idiot.
Yep.
You know what's
I
crazy?
should just
is
go up there and be
I
like, hey, we're
don't-
married now.
And maybe this is just me because
Yeah,
I know that there's
that
people
works.
everywhere that love these things. I don't know. I don't get the hype
You
about
like
Say
it.
lobster.
What's that?
I
You
don't.
can eat 80 in one sitting.
Yep.
Raw.
I
What, oysters? Well, you
Crabs,
can
though.
because they're like nothing. You know, it's kind
Dude,
of like
what do
saying
they
I can
taste
eat
like
80
to you,
chips
though?
in
Like,
one
what is-
sitting.
It's like salt water and
It's not.
vagina lips.
Yes.
Vagina
I mean, I'm not
Whoa.
mad about that.
Can you explain that?
If they taste like vagina lips, I'll probably eat a
It's
fucking
thick,
shit ton
thick,
of them
though.
too,
It's
bro.
really thick.
But you know what I mean.
So
Like,
you do eat a lot of oysters then?
no, I eat
Yeah.
a lot of vagina.
Clams? You eat some
You
clam?
eat do you? Do you eat a lot of vagina?
It's getting weird.
No, it's not. I want to know the answer. Just kidding.
Yes.
All right. It's
Well,
getting
she
weird.
does.
She said no, she does.
How would you know? No.
You know.
All right. No, all right.
Experience.
So let's talk
All right.
about church. How do you guys
So-
feel about God?
So God's everywhere. You don't need to go to a church to see Him.
Oh, I was fucking joking. Don't
She was going lesbian church on me. That's it.
Two things I don't believe in.
Facts.
I'm just
Facts.
kidding. All right.
Right. Well,
He's like, I'm gonna have another sip for this shit. Oh my god.
But I mean, all right. So we'll chalk it up to Fleming's being slightly better than Burke, but Burke is still solid. I'll give Burke it's a solid steakhouse.
bro, you got to eat there first.
I haven't tried either.
And why-
so
it's
Longhorn.
if you would bring me home a steak, I'd eat it. But to me, I don't feel like it's worth the drive when I can go closer
I know,
and get
but
a better
that's
steak.
all just assuming bullshit, like
It's not
prejudging.
assuming. It's everybody's opinion. There's 800 people that agree
I don't
with
give
me
a
and
fuck what
700
anybody
people
else
that agree
says.
with you.
I don't give a shit.
Actually, no. There's less people and worse review.
Oh, it's in
I'm
Connecticut.
talking about
then
what
yeah, it is
I
terrible.
think.
He goes David Burke the worst steak. What are you trying to look at, bro? Show me some fucking
Anything
Salisbury.
is
He's like
Right.
anything that proved Jay wrong. You know, like,
I feel like
fucking
anything
dick.
that
He's
has to do with
yelping it, bro. Like he
Connecticut.
wants to know right now.
No, he's looking for anything to prove you right.
He's like looking up what's the lowest review on David Berg. I want to look
All
that
right,
up.
so that place sucks. The new Fogo de Chao in Providence.
No, I
Don't
haven't
go
tried
there.
that either.
Dog shit. Like if you want to go to a Brazilian grill, just go to a real one in like Dartmouth.
I love Brazilian
But dude,
grills.
yeah.
That's all the
banging.
I
authentic.
went there. I'm like,
Okay,
all right,
here's a
Oh
solid
my
question.
God.
terrible.
Where what is that Thai place that we used to go to still there?
Thai
And-
Taste on
and
Route
if
6
it was,
in
if
Dartmouth?
Thai, please.
we used to go to a Thai place in Providence.
Oh,
We did.
Yeah, back in the day, they had the best spring rolls.
It was
and
so
sticky
memorable,
chicken.
clearly.
scroll
No,
down
bro.
right now,
You-
Brendan.
you-
Fuck. What
I
the
need to
hell
know.
are we talking
I
about?
was just
That was
talking about
burnt.
this the other day,
Squid
and I was
Okay.
literally just talking about this the other day, and I need to find out if they're still open.
Thai, you
I
like
know,
Thai
like,
food?
It's a Thai place.
You talking about Pakarang on South Main?
Is it?
Talking about the most popular, like Apsaras?
It's so
Yo,
it was down.
Thai fried rice
on the
is
east side
on
of
another
Providence.
level.
Oh, you're talking about Apsaras on Hope Street?
It was near Hope Street. Is that what it's called upstairs?
Yeah.
So they
But
have
I've
like.
never been there.
What do you mean?
Ooh.
So then, if you've never been there, that's not it. Because we went
must-
together
Right, that's what I'm
several
saying.
times.
Must have been a different dude.
You sure it wasn't Pakarang on South
It
Main
could
Street?
be Pakarang. It could be that
Sparrow.
too.
Oh.
It's not that. Try the Pakarang.
Hey, you probably have been. You like this place over
I
here,
think
Bangkok, right?
Pakarang is out of business.
Oh, Bangkok is good.
Bangkok Palace.
Are they out of business?
I've never had
You know,
a
we used
bad
to go
Thai
when we used to
meal.
go with Steph and
Every Thai, bro.
Get drunk and noodle.
Junk.
no, we used to have spring.
It's a
rolls.
fucking dry cleaner.
Fuck, what was that place called?
There's no way you guys are talking about this hole in the wall.
No, that's not it. I'm
Dog
telling
shit.
you, that's not it.
There's usually those that have the best food.
No, they don't.
No, just kidding.
I don't know what I like better,
Take my
Spanish
word for
food or Asian food. I'm like torn.
It's the mood, bro. It's the mood. Do you want
You're
rice
right.
and beans or rice and pork?
Oh, like Grand Parada for
Oh yeah, have
recipes.
you ever been to La Gran Parada?
Parada.
What kind of food is it?
Say? It's Spanish food.
I mean, listen. I feel like there's 3 levels of
It's called an
Spanish food that I'm
empanada.
gonna
What
get.
the fuck? What is it
Look,
called?
Tier 1 is gonna be Los Andes. You know what I mean? Like where I'm going for some real shit like that.
So
Tier 2. Let me finish. Tier 2 is gonna be literally any like corner convenience store in Pawtucket or CF where I have to walk to the back and see the whole family cooking, and then maybe grab like a toothbrush on the way out. And then tier 3, like a different style where it's like I'm just picking and doing finger foods, would be Caprichos in Pawtucket for the empanadas and the fucking sausage and the bigger empanadas, whatever they're called.
done. So yeah.
know that or
so
no?
I know all 3 of those, and Los Andes. So Los Andes
this-
is
It's just like different, you know.
Los
it's like,
Andes is
Look at
an
that.
awesome restaurant.
yeah.
It literally
Banging.
top tier.
but it's not.
top
Yeah, it's
5
not
in
like
the-
it's
top
not like
5 in the state.
$8 meat,
But
rice,
it's not
and beans.
Spanish
I know the
food.
food
It's
spot.
Peruvian and
It's
Bolivian.
Peruvian.
But no, but I know, but it's like
I know what you're saying.
But like
It's not rice, beans,
rice
and meat.
beans,
I feel
pernil.
it,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
I
The
feel you.
platanos. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about. This
This authentic,
That's-
like
that's
Dominican.
them.
Yeah.
Well, I thought it was like gourmet, like gourmet
But there's like La
Peruvian.
Sorrisa, La Sorpresa. There's 9
But
million
Los
restaurants
Andes
like
is
this.
hitting
Look at
at all
them.
times.
This is it right here.
Yeah, La Gran Parada is
But this is everywhere.
Ooh,
This
and
is
then
like
you
this
call
is
it the
everywhere, you know.
onions.
yeah, but you know how like you get different seasonings
you
in different
see-
places you go, and like
The sad part is like I can't even eat this shit anymore, bro. I
what?
miss rice and beans.
That's terrible.
Yeah, nah, I'm on a diet, man. Strict. Not even a diet. Just I don't eat rice or beans.
That's
I know
what I
we've been
get
talking
all the
about
time.
food for a minute. Now I'm
Vegetables
gonna
or
go.
fruit.
I'm gonna want to go. Yeah.
I only eat meat, eggs, and ass.
You used to
now.
work at
That's good
PF
for you.
Chang's.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
PF Chang's are good too, though.
I love cooking
PF
food
Chang's is good. I think Asia Grill's better
chicken
though.
is it? Mongolian
Grill's
beef.
We
so
just went to
good.
Asia Grill last
Yo,
week.
and
We
the-
eat out a lot.
Bro,
What
the
about
General
Jackie's?
Tso at Asia Grill. Nah, Jackie's
Jackie's is
overrated, bro.
overpriced and overrated.
Overrated,
Exactly.
overpriced,
I've never
overhyped.
been to Jackie's, but
PF Chang's. So
feel
I
like-
actually opened PF Chang's in 2011 in the Providence Place Mall.
I remember that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You opened it?
We opened. We
That's
opened.
lit.
I was a part of the opening crew, and then I became. That was my first restaurant management position.
Yeah?
we
What
opened
do
a
you do now?
restaurant
Do
together.
you still work in food?
No, thank God. I left food once the pandemic started.
Really?
do you do?
You just stopped eating?
Yeah, that too.
We opened a restaurant together.
Really?
Yeah, we opened.
Coal Fire
You
Pizza-
did?
Yeah,
In Westerly.
It was a new restaurant opening. We
Coal Fire.
Yeah, I was a general manager there, and then I hired her as my
Coal
kitchen
Fire
manager.
in Providence?
Oh.
Yeah,
It's that, but it was in they
Yeah,
put it in
we
West.
Bro, I'll
Yeah.
tell you what.
Terrible
I went to the
decision.
Coal Fire in Providence. Pizza sucked, but their fucking meatballs were so good, dude. Like,
And
I
the-
got this
yes.
meatball, bro.
garlic bread's good
So
over
I
there.
can
I
tell you
got
how to make
meatballs as
meatballs.
an
And the
appetizer.
wings.
I'm like, yo, forget the pizza. Just bring me like 7 more of these.
Yeah,
I can tell you exactly how to make those meatballs. I remember.
Yeah. You just put them right in the microwave. Boop. Open the bag, put them in the microwave.
no, they're made fresh. Everything at Coal Fire is
Yeah.
made fresh.
It's a
Yeah.
pecorino.
What do you do now?
So I work for Instacart.
Oh, that's
Which is like
pretty
a
lit.
delivery service.
I know exactly what it's called. What I look? Fucking idiot. I know what Instacart is.
He's
It's literally
explaining it
like
to you.
agreed.
Bro, I work for
You know what's
DoorDash.
funny, dude?
No,
was
I don't do DoorDash.
I was
DoorDash is
watching. I was watching. There's this show on Netflix right now. I think it's pretty new, but it's about the Uber. Like, there's one season. I don't know. Look at the name of this. Like Super Pop, Bubble Pop, Uber.
What the
whatever,
fuck
though.
are you saying?
You'll see what I mean, bro. It's like some two stupid words and then Uber, but it really dives
Super
in.
pumped.
Super pumped. There you go. Super pumped. But it's about the like Uber starting up and getting to be a like a conglomerate. But I was starting to think, and it's like Uber isn't just ride sharing. Like Uber changed the way that we do everything. Instacart, Grubhub, all of that shit stemmed from Uber's tech and like
Right.
their idea.
Yeah.
But think of how many people now have jobs that you get to do when you want, how often you want, like wherever you want. And I think
Make
it,
more
dude,
money
yeah,
than people
it
with
changed the
degrees.
fucking lives of great
Oh,
people
yeah.
because it's like, hey,
Yeah.
you talk to people like, oh, what do you do? I drive Uber, I do Grubhub, and it's like, all right, bro, there's so many benefits to that. Like you can do it whenever you feel
It's
like
so
doing
funny
it.
that you say that though. Can I just say that like, hearing you say that is like it's like a good feeling because like it's so funny how many people will take the ladder and be like, that's what you do for work.
Fuck 'em,
And I'm
bro.
like,
it don't
I
matter.
bet you can't make as much money as I do in a week. I
Bro,
won't fucking
but
lie.
if you get up to and you feel like I want to go to the spa, I want to go golf, I want to go play poker, you just go do that.
be like, if
Right.
I don't
Yeah.
want to work from 1 to 4, I don't have to.
Yeah,
And
no,
know
to
what I
me,
mean? Like-
that's the end game to really
especially
free up
as,
time.
especially as you get older, bro,
Live how
because
you
you're
want.
young and it's
I
like
say
money,
this to
time,
myself every
and then
day.
the scales fucking tip, and then it's
I-
like, hey, man,
I went from making, I had a 6-figure salary GM position for years, and I sold my soul. If I didn't have that job, though, I wouldn't be able to had been able to pay for our wedding and do all those beautiful things. There was definitely for a purpose. But the end goal, like I fought for almost a decade just to get Sundays off as a GM.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like that was my main
And now
goal.
you don't even
and
have
now
to
I'm like, I don't even have
give
to
a
fucking
fuck.
and
Right.
it's just like I wake up every day and I'm like,
Yeah.
thank you, Jesus, for like giving me this job,
Yeah,
this
dude.
opportunity. Cause like I make money every day when I want to make it,
You
as
make
much
money.
as I
and,
want
yeah,
to
and
make
if
it.
you don't, you don't.
If
Like
I
you
don't,
just do whatever
if I
you want.
don't need to, if I don't want to work, if I have something to do, I don't have to tell somebody.
that's more
I don't- There's no,
valuable.
Yeah.
there's no request time off. Like fuck you and your request time off.
Yo,
like I'm
I
not
can't-
requesting. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna be here this day, bro. Like you know what I
You don't
mean?
even
Like
tell anybody.
exactly.
Don't
What am
fucking
I
log
saying?
in.
But like,
Yeah.
It's crazy. For almost 20 years, I worked in manufacturing, and they literally, just like the 1950s, 40s, 30s, your day starts at that
That time.
when the bell rings.
Yes.
Brrr, you go to work. Brrr, lunchtime.
Yeah,
Brrr.
you didn't throw any comments.
I mean, it's all
up
just
for
like
us.
straight fucking like
yeah, it's just all like it's just a cycle.
Yeah.
she does it. I mean, I hate to say
fucking
that,
40, 50 hours a
but
week.
she does it. She
Yeah.
walks
The
into
Matrix,
it's,
though.
it's the
9 to 5
matrix. She
ass
walks
shift.
into the building every day.
I want to be so
What do you
busy
do?
though. So I work at Citizens in the recovery department. So
Look.
like people were charged off.
Yeah, I know what
just
that is.
collect the
I
money.
used to be one of those motherfuckers,
Yep.
man.
But like to me, I want to be so busy where I
Who's
need.
this? Would you help a
multiple
stripper in
forms of
need?
income.
What?
I don't have to go to a 9 to 5. That's I
Ricardo
want to be so
come
busy.
down.
I don't
Ricardo
have to
has
go
a
to a
Facebook?
corporate
That's the dream.
fucking job.
These are what the people are saying. Ricardo's looking
Ricardo,
at us. We
my
love you
man.
some
What's up,
Ricardo.
brother?
Brandon. Hey.
He said, Brandon, hey.
Ass is the best dinner.
Yes, it is.
You ain't
Oh,
lying.
this is because I said
I'm
my
an ass
diet.
man.
My
All day,
diet
all
is
day. Let's go.
meat, eggs, and ass.
It's not Asia girl. It's ass girl day.
Oh yeah. Especially after drinking all this tequila, I'm going upstairs and fucking something up.
For it. So are you.
Hide, Larry.
Better not call me.
For real. Larry, you gotta
I'm
go.
like spitting out.
Yo, there's
litter.
people out there that fuck animals, man. That's crazy.
Let's
It's
not
not that.
get into
It's not
this.
that crazy.
This is tough.
I mean, depends on how lonely
It's not
you
that
are.
crazy. What kind of yo, man? One of our episodes, if you had the fucking animal, which would it be? Yo, let me ask you. Well, that's a little different for y'all.
Well,
I feel like all the women say horse.
For what?
for what?
No, they don't want dick.
Oh, true. No.
Yeah, you've been talking to the wrong two women over here. I ain't gonna lie to
You
you.
want to get into
You're like,
that?
oh, what animal would it be? A
Hey, what
clam.
is it about dick that you don't like?
Okay, ready? Are you ready? Because I'm ready.
Lord,
I'm ready to talk
Jesus,
about
yes.
it.
This
Good,
one's
fuck it.
okay.
You've thought about this.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
All right, go ahead, go for it.
Okay, so it's the so with the strap, you have all control.
Wait, like you got a pistol?
Yeah, no. You just strap it on yourself. Like she puts it on her. And so here's the thing though, it's like for a guy, because that's your feeling, like you go hard when you want to go hard, and like for a strap you can control it in like all aspects. For a guy, because that's
Yeah,
your
like
feeling.
you're not using a strap on eventually. Oh, I can't anymore.
Yeah, you do what you want to do. So sometimes it's really not like most pleasurable. And
Wait, but hold on.
So you're
Hold on.
saying
the
just
question
not in
is,
the right spot.
why don't you like dick?
Honestly, for me, nobody did it right. Nobody did it right.
I'm asking you, Brandon. Why don't you like dick?
Because nobody does it right.
Who says I don't?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Which
Like,
Brandon you talking to, bro? Which Brandon? He's like, I do.
Because
like,
everybody,
I know
our
he's not
friend
talking to
Brandon.
me.
That's our brother Brandon, obviously.
everybody lasts 3 seconds. Nobody does it right. They only care about themselves. They only care about them getting off.
All right, that's a big
Wait, but
generalization
is-
because
okay,
that
is-
is not true.
Is that just people with dicks, or is that
That's
just
just my experience.
your experience with dicks?
Yeah.
Thanks. Oh, don't talk to me about none. I like
Never?
pussy.
Never once?
I like pussy.
Just why do you not like dick?
It's not something I'm
Don't
into.
say you've never.
No, I have. It's been a whole one time, but yeah, no, it's not. I'm not a gold star.
I mean,
Hey,
is it,
I feel you.
I guess what I'm getting
I
at
don't
is
like
like,
dick
is it
either.
something like you just don't like?
It's just. It's
Don't
it's,
like dick?
it's like I can tell you that I can look at a male and tell you that they're an attractive person. Like I can
Sure.
tell you
Stop
anybody's
it.
attractive. It's
Stop
just
it.
I can't get to the point of below the pants. I can't.
Right,
do it.
right. Like
Yeah.
it doesn't tickle you that way. It doesn't.
To be like to some of these women like to just be like, yeah, like I want to put your dick in my mouth and have you. Nope, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. I'm sorry, that's not. I don't.
Yo,
Hey, we agree, right?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And it's, again, I'm not knocking you women that
hold
love
on.
dick, because there's someone out here that
You know what's so
love
fucking funny?
dick, and good for you. I hope you find a man that loves that you love dick, but that ain't me.
Bravo.
You know what's so funny is that the way that you said that, I felt it like, yeah, that's how I feel, Jess. Like I just don't want
I
that.
just don't want it. You know what I mean? It's not for me. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
just not what I want.
It's not for me. So
Have you ever had dick?
Have I what?
Have you ever had? Were
Yeah.
you ever like men before? Or?
Oh, I was engaged
Why'd
to a
you
man.
change the
yeah,
way
she
you
was
said it?
engaged
I
to a
know
man.
because Jess was looking at me all hard and shit.
No, she was engaged to a man. A whole
really?
ass
She's like,
man.
wait, they make this in rubber? No thanks, I'm good, sir.
You're like,
You were
I don't
engaged
need
before.
that anymore.
And I just thought personally, I thought there was something wrong with me because I just never enjoyed it. But I also,
You didn't like the way, let's say, a man tries to please you, or you don't like pleasing a man, or
no, like, well, actually vice versa. But it just like to me, they were only out for themselves. So like they were only out to get themselves off, and then
Yeah,
that
men
was it.
suck.
And they like, if we really want to get like detailed, we can get detailed. But it just like all the emotions into it. It just they were all out for themselves.
right?
Tough.
Interesting. Okay.
Tough. It's tough too when you go through that because you think of her experiences too. We're in our mid 30s, so like most 20-something-year-olds when she's experiencing
teenager.
these, like they I'm not speaking for men, but I know me at 20-something, like I was just like, oh yeah, let's get in it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the fuck, you know what I'm saying? So, and
clearly I'm
I wasn't a
fired,
dude, so you know what I'm
so.
saying? I don't know. So I get that, you know what I mean? And obviously, and when you have that mentality, you're not like going in there trying to win a fucking Oscar. You know what I mean? Like, you're just trying to get the job done. So, I don't know. I get it. I get it. You know what I mean? I get it.
That's
So-
fucking great.
Yeah, but just women hit it more emotionally, and they get me off every single time. So why not?
Is it the emotional thing, or is it?
Both.
Getting off every single time is important.
It is. So like,
Is
if you
it
can
not?
get me off every single
maybe
time.
that's like the
then
perfect question.
Well,
Yes.
I think it is, but I
You need
think
to
I
please
think
both
I've
sides.
cracked the
Both sides
code.
need to be
Have you?
pleasure.
I think I might have cracked the code. I'm
scared.
Listen, I know that
Yeah,
once
yeah.
I'm in there, it's not lasting long.
Oh,
So I make sure I do all of my work for her before. I don't
See?
want to say too much,
but
but
do
before
you
like
see
I'm
that?
going down,
So like,
I'm doing a lot of this, a little bit of that.
listen,
I'm like, boom.
chivalry is not dead.
So finally, when I'm like, all right, she's
But
that's
men
enough
like
now.
you
It's 2 or 3 times.
are a dime a dozen.
Now
see?
turn over or get on, and we got two.
Well, let me
2
ask you
minutes
this.
till it's dinner time.
I'm gonna pose a question,
Because
right?
I know I can't
lot of
start
guys
it.
don't
Once
do
I
that,
go,
though.
I have
Why
to,
do
bro?
right exactly? Why do women expect a man to please them when the man, right, doesn't expect a woman to?
well, they get off
But
every
of
time.
course
Doesn't
you
matter.
expect to
They get off
blow a
every
load every
single
time
time.
you have sex, don't you?
Oh yeah, of course.
Because
Like-
women
Like,
wait
isn't
for
that
Do you
men to
expect
get
her to
off.
just stop 30 seconds and be like, all right, I'm done?
Because when men get
No,
off,
bro.
that's basically when it's over.
That's why I always
That
make
is
it a
the
I don't know. I
point to
always
make
feel
sure,
like,
like,
anytime
Unless
I fuck,
they- unless
like it
they
wasn't the girl's
continue.
responsibility. I don't know. I just gotta like fucking.
well, what do? Do you just jerk off and look at her?
No, you know what I'm saying. I'm saying like I never think like, hey, I'm gonna wait for her to fucking do it for me. I'm just
A
doing my
lot of
own
guys
shit.
though, they think that like when they
So,
get
no,
off, they're
you
like,
don't,
oh, she
bro.
must have got
you
off. But,
use
like,
her to do
they
it.
do
What do you
ask
Of
mean?
course, physically,
Like,
yes.
It's not up to you. I got this.
And again, I'm just gonna reiterate. This is why I'm a lesbian.
Yeah,
Dude,
bro,
like,
you're making us look bad. I'm just saying. Let me listen.
You're
listen.
making us look bad.
I'm just
He's
all right.
like,
So
just when
I
I get
won't
off,
get
I
too
get off.
graphic, but there's two types of women finishing, right?
Huh?
One from the outside, one from the
Yeah.
inside. No.
Yeah.
Yes. There's
Whoa.
like the regular like, oh, don't touch that anymore. Now it's too
He knows.
sensitive.
Yes.
And then there's just all right. We'll fucking.
Oh,
you know,
I mean, okay.
then there's
I
a-
was
we'll
missing
squ-
that whole point for a second.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got you.
Then
yeah.
it's like, all right, we'll squirt a couple times, and now you're just like, all right,
Don't
it's
touch.
my turn now. You know,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I'm going in, and that's it. 2 minutes later, we're done.
What I'm saying is that you can still get off whether the woman wants to get you off or not.
Yeah, no shit,
Right.
bro. That's the
That's-
problem. That's
Right,
why they're
but
lesbians,
that's
guys.
the thing. That's why we're
Fuck,
lesbians.
man.
Because it's not the other way around. Do you
Right?
get what
That's
I'm
what I'm
saying?
saying.
Just
It's
single-
not fucking
No, I
getting
agree.
off, no matter
I
what.
agree with you.
A lot of guys been clear while you're
Jay is
set. You know what I'm
single-handedly
saying?
killing
Like,
the
so, like,
population. Like,
A lot of
we're
guys,
not
when they're
reproducing
done,
anymore.
when
Yeah.
they're done, they're just like, that was great, and we're like, what the fuck? Like, sitting here like,
I guess I'll play with my
I guess
clit.
I'll wait
Like,
till you go to bed, and then
All
I'll
right,
get
so wait,
myself
hold
off.
on. So what I'm saying is that, like, okay, let's say the woman gets off first.
Oh,
Now, what
then-
is the man
then-
doing?
Oh, then you're golden. Then you can go. You can
Well,
get
that's
off.
literally when you
But
get
a
to
woman
start,
can
go
go
bro.
more than once.
That's when you should
can't.
start.
It takes women longer
can't?
to
No,
get
I'm
off.
not saying that.
All right, hey, listen. You know, there's a recovery time, bro.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Of course.
There's a recovery time.
There's actually a
I
point where
just
it's
want
like,
to
don't
say how
touch me,
refreshing
or
it
we're
is
gonna
to
fight.
meet a realistic man. Realistic.
There's like, all right, yeah, bro.
obviously.
That's why,
You're
bro.
not-
I know. I
you're
tell
not-
you,
I can apologize
yo,
because you're fucking real, bro.
I tell you,
guess
I
I'm
fucking,
just trying to pose questions, like, just to get
you know, I
everybody
use
thinking.
resources, bro, like mouth, hand, toy, and then I'm like, all right, I'm in. I told you though, 2 minutes though. I'm not gonna lie, it's 2 minutes and that's it.
And honestly, you're
It's
probably not
women
lying.
tight.
Where most men will probably say the same thing.
No, a lot of men won't. They won't agree because their ego takes over. So they'll be like,
No, I'm saying, but like,
I love JJ. It's like, it's not my problem. What do I care? I just go ahead and bust it out and I'm done.
he doesn't give a fuck, and this is again proved my point, bro. Here we are.
No, hey, listen, let's not get shit twisted.
Yeah.
I'm saying
Hey,
for
take
the,
this
for the
and learn
sake of
from it, though, you know?
conversation.
For the sake of-
I'm just
like,
saying for the
just take it
sake
and
of
learn from it, you know?
conversation. Shut the fuck up, bro.
Like, I don't know, man. It's just like- all right. So yeah, the food in Rhode Island's great.
So is the pussy.
So are the
apparently.
women.
Oh man.
So is it the guy's responsibility to get the woman off, or is it the
First.
Well,
woman's?
hey, if you want her to keep
Yes.
banging you, yes.
That's what I mean. If you want
We
her,
know what the obviously those answers, right? We know I'm saying, like, realistically under everything, everybody says, oh yeah, I fuck for fucking 45 minutes. No, you don't.
That's tough.
Like, yeah, exactly. Like, there's all this.
So I'm not a man,
rumor
and I speak for myself only.
yeah,
But
that's what I'm.
she comes every time before me at all times. Like I don't let that happen.
because she's a one and done. It's so with
I
men,
know me.
Oh, you're a dude.
I'm a dude, bro. I fucking don't have a dick, but I'm a dude. I know me.
Prove it. Prove it. You don't have a dick.
All right, let's go.
I
What do
know
we need
me,
you
bro.
for to prove? What are you guys about to do?
No, but for real though, I know me. So like, I feel like more men need to be on me and his level, where they know their fucking limit, and they know that at the end of the day, if you want to keep your woman, make sure she's set. She comes once or twice before you stick it
I
the
mean,
fuck
hold up.
in.
Wait
And-
though, you
Yo,
don't have to get her off
you know what I mean?
first. But if you get off, then make sure she gets off. So if
Yeah,
you
see,
get
I know
done,
I'm
then
not
you
gonna
gotta
do
make
that.
sure
When
she gets
I'm
off.
done, I'm done. Like,
Exactly. So you don't want to put. You
going
don't want
to
to go
sleep.
down usually
That's
after
what
you're
I'm
You
saying.
tired.
putting me to
So,
bed,
like,
bro. I'm going to sleep.
I'm
That's
make
how
sure she
it
gets
works.
off
and I'm
first,
not perfect
and then-
too. So sometimes when she's a little like too into it, and I finish first, she's like, "All right." I'm like, "But you fucked up. Like you knew this was gonna happen."
Yeah, you're like, I'm out,
Yeah, I'm
bro.
done. So I just, I can't even. I'm not. I'd say like 90% of the time.
Because a lot of
10%
women
of
will
the
make
time-
sure that you're gonna get off, but you gotta make
Yeah,
sure
that's-
she gets off
that's not
first,
the problem.
and then she'll make you get off.
She
Guys-
bumps into me as I'm fucking walking around the house. I get off. So like, that's not a problem.
Like, hi.
Hi.
I'm like,
You
I don't
text
think,
me at work,
Like,
I'm like,
another
I close
reason
it.
why I'm a lesbian. I don't ever want it to sound like that.
It's like my
fuck
first.
was that,
it's our first kiss. I pre-cum.
Yeah.
If it sounds like that, I'm running, bro. What the fuck is
I
that?
mean,
Yo.
that sounds more common in women than men, to be honest
That's
with you.
why I was like, is that a queef? Like, what the fuck was that, bro?
God. That's the first time that word's ever been used on our podcast. For fuck's sake, that's the title.
Leave it a
Whoa,
lesbian.
was that a queef?
We're not lesbian to say the word queef on the
Holy
podcast
shit.
for the first time.
Are you the first lesbian? No, we had
Are
Bree
we?
on.
Ooh,
No,
I
we had
love
Bree
that.
on.
That's right.
Wait, is that not okay to say that? I don't think she's out yet.
What?
No, I'm kidding. She's getting married.
I was like, that's
Imagine-
tough.
oh,
My face just dropped my heart because I was like, God damn, don't
You
tell me
just
you did that to
exposed her.
somebody.
just outed her.
God damn.
No, we've had a few, right?
Oh,
I said
well,
a few like,
like
they're
she
like
said, like we're
two.
fucking Skittles. Like,
No, we have a quota to hit. Nah.
Yeah, we had Bree,
Brandon, Bree.
Bree, Brandon,
Jess.
Rami. Sorry, I'm just playing Rami. I love you.
they're always fucking with you, dude, huh?
No, that's not Rami.
That's not Rami.
No. See, there's
talking
two
to the
Brandons.
camera.
See that? You see that Brandon right there?
That's the man.
That's
right
our
there.
guy right there.
Rami, you're the man too. I love you.
That's Brandon, dude.
Yeah, that is Brandon.
Oh, you
Brandon,
looking at
like
the
you,
camera?
Brandon?
I don't do that enough. I don't look at the camera and talk to our guests as much as I should.
Maybe yeah.
It's
like,
me.
what's
up, Jess? Hi.
Oh, good. He's
Hey.
Too funny.
What else we got?
And you're not even drunk. Imagine if you would. What the fuck would you say if you were drunk?
A
dude?
lot.
That's why I don't.
Holy
Because
shit.
I'm already as blunt and forward as you
we
can
would just
fucking
get right
possibly
into
be.
our situation.
But you know what? It's a good way to live because you're just you, and
like I got the
you don't have
hiccups.
to explain shit to anybody. You don't have to fucking lie to nobody about who you are, what you're doing. You just
Anymore.
unequivocally, just
Facts.
you, right?
Brandon, don't
That's how
ask
I
me
live
to
my
do the
life.
sales vlog tonight. Fucking with that shit.
I say a lot of shit that might be, fucking controversial, whatever. Blah, blah,
Not
blah.
controversial.
But
But
I just-
disappointing to men the way you were talking the last 3 minutes.
I'm not
bro.
talking
You're making
about
us
that.
look
That's
bad,
just,
dude.
I'm not trying to make anybody look good. That's exactly what I'm saying. I'm just fucking. I am, like whatever.
man.
I don't care what's cool. It sounds like
It is
It's
what
not
it is.
cool. You have a moral obligation to these women, bro.
when who
So now you know you got to get women on first.
is that how it goes?
It is.
Not my world.
Let's do a poll. Can we poll this?
No. Something tells me the women are going to heavily agree with you.
Obviously.
Yo, let's do a poll. Can you create a poll?
I know what the societal rules are, right? But why do we live by
Should you
those
get the
fucking
woman
rules?
off first?
Yep.
Jay says no. What do y'all think?
I don't say no. I don't say no.
No, he just says he doesn't fucking do it. That's what he
No,
said.
I didn't say that either.
That's all he said.
I
you
didn't say
turn
that
women
either.
gay.
I did
Oh,
not
no.
say that either. I didn't say that at all. I just like to always pose the argument to, or play devil's advocate, just to conjure up conversation, make people think.
So let's
Do
see
y'all
it.
think Jay gets women off? Well, actually, no. So the way you worded that question, I think we'll get a lot of yeses because, listen, I mean this in the most respectful, straightest way possible. I would assume that you get women off.
And I
just
would
by
mean this
knowing
in
you.
the I would mean this in the
Hefty
most
guys
lesbian
usually
way.
do the
You know
work.
that as a lesbian, I think you're an attractive male. So here we go.
I feel
thank
like
you.
hefty guys can do the work, not
Hefty.
trying to. Hefty.
Yo,
She's like, yo, you
She's
have
like-
to do the work because
she's
you're
like,
fat,
hey.
bro. You gotta like,
she's like, you're
you
like
gotta
saucy, you're mild,
overcompensate.
chunky.
This guy.
She just called you a fucking trash bag.
Yo, for real.
Bro. She said you're a little husky. The fuck you thinking about? If he's hefty?
Yeah, she said-
At what point do you just say fat?
Who says that?
You gotta get like 600. That's like big. That's fat.
What about 392?
No.
Okay.
You're still hefty.
I think
I'm just a
the
little
only
thick.
other word that
I'm a
was,
little
You're
thick,
slim
bro.
thick. You're slim thick.
if you would have said, yeah, if you would have, she would have said like husky.
Bro, fat is less offensive than hefty. Like hefty, because hefty, she's like, well, he's fat and sensitive, so I don't want to offend him.
Like he can
Yeah,
carry a
like
lot
the
of
emotion
garbage before he
behind that.
rips.
He's big boned.
He's big bone. We are pleasantly
saying.
plump. You're
Skinnier guys are more like dartish, so they kind of just like
What?
What does
DoorDash?
dartish mean?
dart, like they just like go right in. They
well,
like
I'm gonna be very straightforward.
Oh,
I'm
bony,
pretty,
you
like-
mean? I think
yeah,
it's
they're
what
like
you mean.
it's just like a
I'm aggressive.
skeleton.
And I can't
mean,
help
you
that.
can be, but it's just like I don't know how to explain.
Chill with
it.
the eye contact.
That's just what it is. I'm telling you. Like I got angry for a
You're
second
crossing
saying
the
it.
line from aggressive to
Who
a bit
are we
rapey,
trying to
dude.
be
Like,
aggressive
No,
to?
you,
right
I'm
now?
aggressive.
Yo, you're crossing the line from aggressive to gay. Stop fucking looking at me.
You're like, bro, you're looking like, I'm aggressive.
Like,
Hey, I'm
Psychotic.
aggressive.
Where did I got low?
Fuck, bro. Oh, shit, dude. How aggressive?
can I ask where that just came from? Like, why we needed to know you were aggressive?
I don't know. I'm just talking shit.
All right,
just
cool.
'cause-
No, I mean it's good for the women to know.
Does the aggressive play into you come first?
Yeah.
Literally and figuratively.
I'm aggressive
yes.
at finishing first.
No. It's no. That's just a fallacy in life that I come first.
Jay's like, I don't come at all.
It's weird because to be quite honest, like not to get like talk about whatever, but I'm
Where
saying
the fuck have you been for the last 10 minutes, bro?
like I get turned off pretty easily. So like the slightest thing that a woman does will fucking turn me off so fast.
I like
it could
my
be like
chicks
some
old
real
fashioned without
like,
dicks.
it could be like some
Annoying.
real small
Fucking
thing.
themselves
like,
with a spatula
like-
isn't one
Okay.
of them.
Which end?
oh my
which end?
god!
Which
I
end,
forgot
bro?
about that.
No, you didn't.
Holy shit!
No, you didn't. I know
no,
you didn't.
I did until you just brought it up.
Which end of the spatula?
Wow.
I hope the
Go ahead.
slappy part.
The,
You wanna
hand,
tell
the
it?
handle part? The handle
So
part?
Jess was laying on the table.
Whoa, at Twin? At Twin?
Wait, hold on. I never heard this.
No, some chick. We were both there.
Yes, we were.
Oh my god, I
is
can't believe
crazy.
I,
A part
Yeah.
of the same moment.
Yeah, some chick. She laid herself on a table and fucked herself with a spatula in front of Jess and I.
But which end of the spatula? Where were
Yeah.
The one that
The-
didn't have the pancake
The
on it.
handle part of it.
you? Oh, okay. So it's just like a
Wow,
dildo
what
at
is
that
with
point.
spatulas? There was a girl in the club that
Wrong.
whipped out a
That's
spatula
a
from her
wrong
bra.
answer. This is where I get fucked up because
Right, it's
I feel like
similar,
he
though,
said
no?
that. Hey,
Spatulas.
I feel like when it happened and we talked about it after that, he had the same response. Like it's just like a dildo. No,
It
it's
is.
not, motherfucker. A dildo's round. A fucking spatula has rigid fucking edges. It's a fucking
Oh,
square. Like
depends
it,
what
it was plastic.
You
What do
said
you
the
think? Dicks are
handle.
smooth?
Oh, the
You
handle
s-
is
is
round.
it the handle or the
Bro.
flat part?
Ruffles have
Either way, they're
ridges.
round.
No, bro. A spatula handle
It's
isn't
round.
round.
But you get
Th-
rigid
you don't
from
hold on. You don't think there are different types of spatula
No,
handles?
no, I get it, but were you there? Did you see the spatula?
Yeah, but look at this. They're round, regardless. They're round.
Wait, one of those?
What rigid
The
part
metal
is
The
ones?
it?
black one, the third one in.
She's like the
Not that.
big. She said the BBC one.
It was one of those.
Yeah, that's like one end, bro. If you cut off the edge of that, it'd be a dildo.
That's a smooth one I had.
Yeah, I was about to say.
No,
it,
yeah.
it was metal.
No, not that.
It wasn't
bro.
He's like, click on the BBS, the big black spatula.
ruthless. It was metal.
I guess my
Where
my
was
thing
she
is
laying?
on the table.
What table?
Wait, hold on. Where
In
were
the-
you guys? You're like Chili's.
real.
Wait,
kind
where's,
of
where's
table?
your
Fuck were
kitchen?
you?
We were at
Um,
we were at her
in my
place,
kitchen.
Just kidding. This is like years ago. Yeah.
right? Yeah, we were there.
Yeah,
You
we
guys
were
are
at her
close,
place, and yeah.
Please. Wow, what was
Yeah.
her name? Do we
No,
have a
no,
name?
no. Because she'll watch this and we will be murdered.
Jay, have I met her or no?
No.
No, damn. I wish, man, because I would get that name out of you and I'd
We're
fucking
both
harass
wondering who
her.
it is.
That was a good time.
Patchy, huh?
We've
I'm
had a
not
few.
wondering.
But I mean, it just goes into the play. Like
Good for her.
What?
like
For her.
that's tough.
Yeah. Who else was there though?
What does she do now?
Nobody.
Nobody. It's just me. Us three.
I think there was one more. I feel like there was a fourth person that I'm negating.
It was a house party, or it was just a you guys party?
Have you ever been to a party? You said it was 4 people. What kind of parties you go to?
Oh,
It was a spatula party.
Bachelor party.
what kind of spatula you bring?
It was a pampered chef
Did you all
meeting.
get to use
It
your
was before my
spatulas?
boy's wedding. It was a spatula party.
Did everybody
I'm
get to use their
sick.
spatulas?
Yeah, they cooked after.
All right, relax. What are you talking about? Like, what are you trying to say? I never laid on the table and stuck a spatula in
She's
me.
rolling over and flipping eggs at the same time.
Like we didn't,
Bro, she's down
we didn't
for
eat
that.
at the table afterwards.
Oh,
That's what
shit.
you're
Talent.
inferring. You know what I mean? There was no meal after.
Hey, did you bring shrooms or no?
No, I didn't.
Nah, I
I
won't.
forgot. I'm fucked. Man.
It's all right.
Shrooms.
You guys ever do shrooms?
No, I was.
Yeah.
I heard you have to
wanted
be
to.
around the right people.
Oh,
Of
you're
course,
definitely around
always.
the right people.
The same
I
thing.
mean,
Same
I
thing
don't
with
think-
drinking. Same thing with smoking weed. You gotta be.
It's not that serious, but it's anything you do that's going to alter your environment, like when you're around
Your energy.
fun,
Right.
loving, laughing people. I think it's going to be a better experience.
Right.
I had one experience with shrooms. Not me personally taking them, but with a gentleman that I went to a musical festival with, and because of him, I never tried them because he asked me. Never met my mother before in his entire life, but for some reason that night
never
he
met
wanted to
your
ask me what my mother's name was 472 times in about 10
What
minutes.
is it?
Lori.
Oh, I see why I forgot. It's Greg.
Shitty name, yeah.
No, not shitty. Oh, it's your words, not mine.
But yeah, that was the only experience I've ever had with anybody having shrooms. So I'm like, if this is how shrooms affects people, like I never want to be
He
fucking
might have
bothered.
did too much. Think about booze though. Like when you have too much booze, or it affects people very differently depending on the quantity.
Yeah. It
Like
does.
you've had booze where you're just like a little tipsy and fun, and you're dancing. You're probably a little drunk at your wedding, right? A little bachata.
No,
But
actually.
I'm sure you've been drunk enough where you're like, oh, this is too much, and you're sloppy,
I was
maybe even
completely
thrown up.
sober.
For our wedding,
Completely,
we were.
not one drink,
Really?
not
Really
one
were.
toast.
People
Oh, but
were
look at
giving
tonight.
us
Tonight
drinks,
you're
but
not
like we
completely
were
sober.
so busy. Like you're so busy going to each table and like talking to people, you keep putting your drinks down, so you're not really like everybody else enjoying it. Like we had open bar the whole
If I
time.
ever got
That's what
married,
I
I'd
say.
have a
Like
fucking
big
camel
weddings are
pack
not
full of
necessarily
booze.
for the people that are getting married. It's for everybody else.
It is really.
Yeah.
It is.
I actually saw a cool quote the other
$186
day, and it was just like, remember, your wedding is like you're not the host, you're the guest of honor. I feel like everybody forgets that. You know what I mean? Like you feel like you're obligated to make sure everybody has a good time. Well, you should just be like, fuck everybody. Like this is my soulmate. We're
One
having
Right.
thing, bro. For the fucking amount of money you spend and the amount of time, stress, and energy that goes into planning it, that saying goes goes swept under the rug every time.
Yeah.
It never enough time. That night, that whole thing for that one night, it's gone in the blink of an eye.
I mean, we did like embrace it for the most part because we work in hospitality. Like I did weddings for a living at one point, but it really does go by like that quick.
Oh, just like Jay's sexual encounters.
Yep. Facts.
They do. They absolutely do. Listen, I'll tell you, it's the foreplay for me that takes a long time. The actual sex is quick.
Yep. You gotta build it up.
I don't.
I'm there for business. That's it.
That's why you guys on that side. You're the business people. We're the foreplay people.
That's it for you, sir.
Gee, thank you.
Yep.
Almost a fucking insult. Thank you. We saved this for you.
Nah, bro, there's a tiny
I know,
bit left. I
just
split it up 3 ways, but stop being so fucking sensitive, dude.
I'm very sensitive.
Female.
I'm very, very sensitive.
And you still go first.
You're acting
I
like
can't
a
believe
woman.
Like I'm really, really, really. I don't have thick skin. I get offended easily.
What's your sign? Oh, I know guys hate this too.
You know he's lying.
What's
You
your
got hefty
sign?
skin.
I don't know.
Cilantro.
What's your birthday?
April 10th.
Oh, you're an Aries?
Oh, you're an idiot.
Fuck. Everybody.
When's your birthday?
June 17th.
Oh, shit, bro. We're close, dude.
Oh, so you're a Gemini too?
Huh? No, I'm in December.
Oh,
No,
you're
June 13th.
Sagittarius?
June 13th. We're in there.
How the fuck do you know all these things? Like I don't remember that shit.
I'm really into it.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. You're
covered
into
the
like
wrong
big
side
signs
of
and shit.
But a lot of people hate that. They're like, oh, the fucking signs.
Who
What?
hates it? Why would
A
somebody
lot of people hate it. They're like, doesn't
I like don't
determine
get
who
into
you
it,
are,
but I don't
it
hate
does
it.
at the same time.
What a weird thing to hate.
Yep.
Yeah, a little bit.
Tania came. Tania was interesting. Like,
When's your birthday? April 2nd. Oh man, we're in the same fucking month.
what's that? The year to rap?
Oh, yeah, we had a birthday party together, Gary. You don't remember?
We did.
What?
Are you fucking?
Did you guys
talking
listen
about? Hold on.
for him?
I'm high as fuck. So like,
When did you guys celebrate
Maybe
a
not
birthday
still,
together
but-
without me? Hold on. What?
I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know what he's talking
I've
about.
been there for a whole year yet, right? Has it
What?
been a year?
We haven't even been doing it for a year, bro.
Providence.
What'd you say? Where'd you come from? You should have said Cambodia, bro. She served that shit up for you. You didn't take
I
it.
know.
I just meant one city, state. Like, I didn't mean a country, but yeah.
Long Beach. Did we cilantro already? Cilantro.
Oh, I already took it.
No.
All right, you ready to wrap this bitch up?
Sure.
All right, well, yo, thank you guys for coming. I mean, this has been fun,
Appreciate
right?
you.
Thank you.
You guys have a good time?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do either of you care about like your social media? Like, we'll throw it out there. You on Instagram?
Yeah, you're good.
And Instagram,
Oh, yeah.
Snapchat,
Yep.
TikTok.
All of it.
What is
Dick
it?
Doc.
Yeah, all of it.
TikTok. I forgot about that, dude. The TikTok. All right, how do we throw it up here?
But
L pants. Those kids over there riding a bike. The fuck are you looking up, bro?
And how many likes,
She
huh?
doesn't even know what she's
It's
doing.
probably like 47,000 likes for no reason because
no,
everybody.
she got 5.
She doesn't even know what
Yeah.
she's doing.
Yeah.
No, she's not bad.
I really try hard to become
Go.
famous and nobody cares about me. But everybody
Go.
cares about people that do shit like this.
Go. Oh shit. Oh, is this our podcast Instagram?
Yes, it is.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I should follow you.
You should.
Yeah, you
Look
Oh
us
my
up.
goodness. Hold
Of
on.
course.
Right now.
Follow
you
us,
should.
and,
Absolutely. Okay,
Follow
so what's your
us
thing?
at. You can tell Jay made our podcast Instagram when it's
All right, Jay, let's see what you got.
J_2_podcast.
What is it?
What should it be?
The J2 podcast.
It's
Okay, that was
J2.
not available. Obviously.
That's because you probably made
Oh,
one and forgot the
I'm a cool
password,
kid. I already
bro.
followed.
Obviously, that's not available. Like that would be the first
How
fucking.
did you
So
know?
stupid, bro.
I did just
Jay's
follow
like
you.
J_2_podcast 1_hard.
was the one that was
Oh, wait, no, I have
accepted.
J_2_ podcast. There you go. Yes.
What do you post on our
Dead
shit,
ass,
bro?
like,
Singing,
this girl looks like
bro.
she's sucking dick.
When you got to hit the low notes.
It looks like she's sucking some
I
dick.
can't believe I let you manage this shit.
What are you talking about?
Look
when
at the
you're
picture of the busting.
Oh,
what's wrong with that?
Boss better chill the
She's a winner.
Yo, you're so dumb, dude.
When you hit the
so
low
dumb.
notes, isn't that
This
your
is
face?
fucking prime marketing right
You're
here.
so dumb, dude.
Can you hit a low note so we can see your face?
No.
It looks like
It
that
doesn't
when
look
I'm
like
trying to
that.
hit the low
Oh,
notes.
bro, do you remember that clip?
Who's that?
With Connor? That's some old lady.
Ooh, she's-
She's dead.
She can
Hey,
get it
your
too.
boyfriend, bro. That's it. What a fucking. Oh, shit.
This is insane.
That one though, look at those eyes. That is.
When you're singing and you try to hit those low notes,
That's
what does your
singing
face look like?
Not that.
What do you mean not that?
What does
Go
that
ahead,
look
hit
like?
a low note.
Let's ask every woman what that face looks
What
like.
does your face look like?
That's a two-fister right there. That's your two-fister.
Did you follow them or no?
Oh shit.
What is your Instagram, guys?
J Beast.
J Beast.
Of course
Like
it would
it.
be.
Yep.
J Beast Richie? Oh, shit. Yeah, that's a cool picture of you. You look great.
Isn't it? Hold up. Mine's
Wait,
way
is this
better.
you singing?
That's Tori Kelly.
Who's Tori Kelly?
Who is Tori
Ooh,
Kelly?
She's a. See, I told you should
She
sing
like
her
fat
song.
Filipinos?
Who is that?
She's hot.
You know who Tori Kelly is?
No, what does she do?
Look
She's
at her.
a singer.
Yes,
Oh, word?
girl. Yeah, she's really
I
good
met
though.
her. I've met Sheena Malwani.
Have you met anyone we've heard of?
Ty. Yeah, you gotta. They're all like social media.
She's like, no,
Anyways,
you've heard of
though.
them. You just gotta look them up.
You gotta look them up.
See? Low singing. Look at that guy.
Look at that.
It's the same picture. It's the same
Look at
picture.
that. Look at your Instagram.
You got a grill? What is going on down there?
For real.
Look at that cool
Fucking calm
pictures.
down there, Paul Wall. Like, it's Pow Wow.
I'm gonna follow
See,
you.
mine's
Look
cute.
cool.
No,
have
Jess is
cute
fucking.
pictures.
She's very, like I said, she could be an actress.
You got a
She
cool
really
hair.
good.
You
Look
got
at
a
her.
cool haircut. I like the lines.
Oh, look at that. Who's that?
That's
Ty.
That's Ty Young. She's a WNBA.
I
Retired
thought that was
WNBA player.
clips.
For who?
And then Willeen.
For
Son?
LA.
Oh, L.A.
Grinding.
And then Willeen,
No, I
though, her
And William's
clothesline.
clothing line, Faye's clothing line. She was in the Forbes magazine.
Yeah, where do you meet all these famous people? What do you
It's
do?
for real.
Jess is famous. What the fuck?
Are
She
you?
went to LaSalle, so there you go.
Oh, that explains it.
Nah,
No,
William.
that's cool. You be just roll with the,
And then
in the
that's
best of
Sheena
circles.
right there. Sheena and her husband.
She
Trent,
looks familiar.
They're
Why does
funny
she look
as
familiar?
fuck.
Is she an actress?
She's she's
She's a
well, she's a
singer.
singer and she's a social media, but her and her husband are hilarious. And he like doesn't show people that his face. He puts on like a filter, but they are so funny.
Yo, I've seen those TikToks. Yeah, I've seen
honestly,
those TikToks.
some of the and when I tell you,
Yeah.
meeting her
Those
was
are
one of the
funny.
best experiences. She was like, it was like meeting her. She was like super excited to meet me. It was like weird, but she was one of the best people I've ever met.
Yeah?
She was.
There's
Yeah, I bet.
like her husband right there in the
Yeah,
background. They
yeah.
always cover his face. The
I've
videos they
seen-
do
yeah.
are hilarious.
That's like that's their shtick. You know what I mean? Like his face just doesn't show.
Yep.
Is he ugly? You meet him or no?
No, he's actually a really cute guy. He's just actually shorter than her. But it was so funny how I met
I know.
her.
That's
you're
a
better
killer.
off being ugly.
It's so funny. No, right.
If you ain't ugly, it's a how you.
Imagine saying your vows. You're just like, I promise to love
I
you.
hate you, bro. No, he's super funny. But she was actually singing the
he
national
can
anthem
be
at the
funny,
Connecticut
but-
Sun game that I went to.
What's the Connecticut Sun?
The WNBA.
Oh, that's like basketball. but
Yeah,
women.
yeah.
Good
So
shit.
she sang the national anthem, and then it was after the end of the game, we were all walking out at the same time, and she happened to just be walking out ahead of me, and I like pulled her aside. She's like
That's
super
what's up.
sweet.
Why was she excited to meet you?
I have no idea. That's what I'm saying. Like,
she's sexy
but
as
just,
fuck.
well,
She was
that
like, oh
too.
my God, Jess.
But
For
no,
real.
literally. So like, it was weird. She was like, oh, I was so glad. Like, she was like excited to meet me. She was like such a sweetheart. Because I feel like when you meet, like, I've met celebrities throughout my life, and I feel like certain ones are like, they're just like, hey, like they're like, you know, like they go
Well,
through
I
the
mean, it's
routine
tough,
of
though, you
meeting,
know what I
like,
mean?
you know what I mean? People
Yeah.
that get excited to see them. But like
Yeah.
her, she was just genuinely excited that somebody was excited to meet her, and that to
I
me
get
that
it
was
though,
the
because
best.
like sometimes we go out and it's like it's just tired. You just gotta be like, hey, yeah, what's up?
Yep.
Oh, Josh, hey, yeah, nice to meet you.
Yeah, crazy. Many hairstyles of Jess Ritchie.
Well, we go way back.
Yeah.
How about you? What's your Instagram? You got any famous people?
Nope, just me.
Whack. No, I'm kidding. All right, so yeah, definitely give Jess a follow. This looks like a cool Instagram to follow.
Yeah, I'm a mess. I talk a lot of shit.
Nah, I mean, shit.
You post some videos.
I do.
Yeah. I
Yep.
sing
You put
actually. So our TikTok, if you go to our TikTok, there's a video of me singing on my TikTok.
Can you like
Roll
give us
that
a
bitch
little,
up.
And
give
on
us a little
Facebook
note?
Give
is
us
our
a-
video. Of,
What's your favorite
Can
song
you
to
do?
sing? What is the best
Can
song
you do
sing?
something?
We'll backup sing for you.
I don't
Yeah.
have a.
Come on, I mean, you're on The Voice. You have to sing your best ever to win a competition. What song?
Hey,
you
listen, we're all gonna
Come
turn
on.
our chairs around and face.
No, for real.
away from
I-
you.
What
What
song
is
you
it?
singing?
Just
I
though?
honestly don't know. I
What
think
would
about
you-
this all the
you-
time.
but
It's
you
so
have
funny
to
that you
pick
say that.
something.
What is
I
it?
don't
have to
know.
pick
Is
something.
it Jess and Lynn's?
Yeah, Justin Lynn's.
What's your TikTok?
Just and.
You'd have to pick. Everybody's got a song. You have to have
Just
a song.
and LINDS. There it is.
Oh yeah.
What's the 13 for?
That's the day we got married on Friday the 13th. It's our anniversary.
This is a lot of you, Jess.
It is. Actually.
This is a lot of you.
Yep, it is.
Wait,
I'm a good
don't
time.
you
She
have
got
the
a
one of you
supportive wife,
singing
bro.
on here? Or no, you didn't put that on
Yeah,
there?
right there, the one.
Oh yeah,
next to it.
the black and white one.
Is that you? On
That's
the
me.
left?
Yeah.
That's me. Oh no,
I
that
know
ain't
that's
Jess.
you. Like, obviously.
No, that's not me.
Oh, I was gonna say I didn't need your hair.
No, no,
See
no,
with the
no,
hair,
that's
you got
not
the
me.
little bun.
You guys about to sing Lion Gang?
I think that video we posted almost went. It's almost 100K.
Yeah, you got that much hair?
Yeah, I got a lot of hair. But the black and white one, that's her singing.
We're not gonna be able to hear it, only our. What song are you singing right here?
Ebony and Ivory?
This is by LMA.
No, I thought it was SZA.
Is this his? No.
LMFAO.
Scissor?
Could be.
Oh no, you're right. It's not by her. It's not by her. Don't ask me.
Pinky
I'm terrible.
Pinky liked it.
I want to hear it
I know,
Yeah.
right?
though. Do it off camera.
Come on.
Yeah.
Ready?
We'll do
Bust
it
a note.
because they can hear it.
Oh, hold on.
No.
Will you give us a little
No,
song?
I will not.
Why
Yes.
not?
Yeah.
More
go-
people
yeah,
saw
she
that
will.
video than they're gonna see
It's
the
easier
podcast.
because no one heard it, and I got to record it. You know
Look,
what I
you
mean?
guys are like warming up. You're like,
It's
No,
funny
you
that you're
got it.
singing.
You
Usually,
have to
what we
now.
do is after every podcast, we just do karaoke night.
Yeah.
I'll do karaoke.
We got fucking
On
mics, we got
cam.
speakers.
No,
All
you
right,
have
we'll do
to.
cam karaoke,
we'll
but I'm
get
not
better.
doing that.
karaoke.
Yeah, like you can't just ask me to do acapella. I'm not ready for that.
Yeah.
Oh man.
See,
Oh, you're
she can hold a
good.
note. Yeah.
I'm
Sing
down.
battle.
See?
Damn, she looked you up and down. She was like, I'm down.
You don't want to do that.
Why not? Do you know how to sing? You know what's so funny is so you know Sean. Do you know Sean?
Sean who?
Does he know Sean?
You know,
Sean Wolf?
Sean Wolf.
Yeah.
So Sean Wolf and I karaoke Evanescence before.
What song?
Ain't nobody heard you
A
though.
few of them actually.
I only know one song.
You know Sean
Wake me
Bar?
up.
Actually, hold on.
Bought
Let me try
a
to find
bar.
Yeah.
No. I
And
did
they
not
have
know.
karaoke there on Tuesdays.
That's right.
Holla.
Hello.
I think you should go battle.
It
You
would be a battle.
should.
It'd be more like a we're both singing
She always
together.
says she'll karaoke, but she never does.
I never find anywhere good enough to go.
Oh,
No,
come
please.
on. Rock's on Thursday. Sean's on Tuesday.
Rocks
Where's
on
Sean's?
Thursdays.
So what's
He's
the name
in
of the
East
bar?
Providence. Rocks
Contenders
is
in
in
East
Pawtucket.
Providence.
Providence.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah. Where you guys live?
Coventry.
It doesn't matter where we
Far.
live.
Oh, there's boomerangs in
Oh,
Coventry.
Go
hey,
everywhere.
calm down there, Rock.
No, we'll go anywhere.
There's the J2 podcast studio in Johnston.
I'm down there, Rock.
It doesn't matter where we live.
We'll go anywhere.
No,
We'll
but me,
drive
Sean,
anywhere.
Sean and I have had some good karaoke songs before.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You should go to his bar and you
You're
know,
gonna have to now.
I wanna
sing
hear
some
it.
shit.
You're gonna have to now.
I want to hear it. I think I might have something. A little razzle dazzle here.
What are we razzle dazzling?
Let's see. I think Mikey might have sent me some shit before.
Mike you.
Mikey Scavone.
Mikey Jackson.
Shout out to my boy Mike Scavone. Eggplant emoji. That's how I have it.
All right.
All right.
Let's see it. Did you get it? We get it?
I certainly did not.
I certainly did not. What's this Rocks on Prospect? That's what it is?
It's a bar.
Oh, that's just one of them that has the karaoke.
Yeah, you do karaoke on Thursdays in Pawtucket. Contenders does it on Tuesdays in East Providence.
There's a place that does it Fridays.
We do it here on
Happens
Fridays.
to be Friday right now. Go do something.
You do what here on Friday nights?
Karaoke.
I wouldn't say we do it, but we definitely happens a
Yeah.
lot after the podcast.
Oh,
For the
oh,
vibrators.
here we go.
That's you.
That sounds like the bathroom.
It is. It is me in the
song is
bathroom.
What is it? Why
Isn't
don't
that
you just
song-
meet me in the middle?
Oh yeah, because I always sing that stupid song. You know that song that's fucking catchy ass. Would you turn that off, please, dear God? The fuck, Lindsay.
Gotta keep it on.
Nah, she wants to showcase you.
No, but no, for real though.
You can sing.
No, but I know I can. I appreciate you, but no, but that stupid song.
I know I can.
No, I'm not being rude. But I'm saying like that song, that song that I was just singing, that stupid fucking song. Why don't you meet me in the middle?
It's a banger.
Is it, or is
No.
it one of those fucking like things that just gets stuck in your head and stays there forever?
Like what
That pop song?
like whatever.
Huh?
It's like a pop song.
Yeah,
Why don't you just meet me in the middle?
yeah.
What song do you like to sing? Seriously.
Number
Like,
one,
all
if you
jokes
had to
aside.
pick, you're on The
Janine.
Voice.
Oh, I like Janine.
Oh, Janine.
Hold you.
Do you know who Janine is?
A Whole Jew?
Hold you.
Hold
Not a
You.
half
It's
Jew,
a
a Hold
song.
You.
Hold
Yeah.
You. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
A Whole Jew.
No.
Sing it.
No.
You want the instrumental?
No.
Hate you, bro.
Hold You. No.
Shout out to
no,
Josh.
No. Shout out to who's Josh?
A Jew.
Oh,
Hi,
Josh the Jew.
Josh the Jew.
Jew Josh.
JJ.
Oh,
JJ. The J2 podcast.
J Squid.
That
are we
fucking
still
song is
going or
stuck
no?
in my head. Damn
We're
it.
wrapping this up.
Well, hold on. You gotta first before we go. You gotta tell us your favorite song to sing.
Yeah.
I don't,
Jess Ritchie,
I
go.
don't have
Bruno
a favorite
Mars,
song
go.
to
Janine.
sing. Bruno Mars.
Versace on the floor. Hit it.
Let's go.
Un,
No.
dos,
You
trois.
can do it.
No. I
Go.
wish I put something on karaoke.
Oh shit! Now there's conditions.
Oh.
All right, just put it on.
What you want? I got you.
Hyenas.
You won't hear it unless it's on that. TV.
Hold on.
Oh yeah,
so,
do it on your phone. There we go. Oh, here we go. New hours time.
All right,
bro.
ready?
We ain't going anywhere.
I love this.
What are you doing?
Janine.
What are you putting on?
Moment.
No.
What the
You
fuck
love that
source
song.
of
No.
Self-Gen J.
which
Why
one?
is Brandon trying to text me, asking me work questions, bro? Like you're watching me do something.
Hold me.
Brandon, you should have been here
Fuck
tonight, by
source
the
of
way.
Self-Gen
No.
Jason
Which one?
O'Leary.
I don't even know. There's so many of them.
Is that what you closing it? A selfie?
Yeah,
Never the right time.
that's so awesome.
What the hell was that?
I don't know. It's like some gay shit that.
No.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
No. Oh.
This
What
is
do you
what I
want to
do.
do?
You got the Eye of
Found it.
Horus on your.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Yes.
You have the iOS too?
No,
too.
you
Just call
do.
me an Iron Horse.
Oh. Oh, and on my back too.
The Eye of Horus.
Horse, okay.
The eye.
Like, bro, have some respect.
Like, please
You're
don't
like,
figure this out.
you got the eyes of a whore.
It's like, oh, I can't we just no. This fucking song.
what are you gonna
God
say?
damn it.
Ready?
No.
Come on.
Give her the instrumental.
Of what?
Do this, you know this?
Everything that you're about to sing. Oh, see, I was about to
Well, that was actually where were you going with that?
I was going shy.
I feel like where are you going?
Shy.
Da-da-doo.
Yes.
Is that what you were doing?
This song?
Yeah.
See, you know where I'm going.
On the very first time. I don't know the words to that song. I would sing that one.
Wait, you were
Yeah,
just
you
singing.
did.
That
You
was a
just
good
said
one.
the words.
That was a good one. I don't know the words to that song. I don't know. I don't know. I
That
don't
I
know.
saw
I'll get hate
your
for that. For
breath.
not
What about
knowing the
I'm
words to that
Stable?
song. No. No, God, no. No, but that's a really good song. But you know what? What about where's Candy
I'm
Rain?
not
Lil
singing.
Wayne.
Where's
Candy
Candy
Rain?
Rain?
She's like, I'm not
Where's Candy
singing.
Rain?
Put on Candy Rain.
Put on Candy Rain.
I'm not doing this, Kenny Rain.
All right, let's get it. Which part?
Bro, at this point, we're going to stop bringing 2 bottles
Yeah, right.
for each episode. It used to like one bottle,
One bottle
would
was
last us for a
good.
while. Now we're just alcoholics.
Yeah.
Why the bottle? Oh, you talking about you one?
Oh, bro. This
Gone.
is gay as fuck, bro.
This is the song I sang at my wedding.
Now,
That's it. Yes.
Are you gonna sing the verse? You're not gonna do it.
Nah, if you put the
She's gonna
instrumental
do
on,
it.
she
Look at
better.
her. Look at that.
She's feeling it. She can't
Look at
help
that
it.
energy. She's doing it.
She's like,
Josh, put the instrumental on the TV.
Yeah.
YouTube app.
It won't.
Ready?
She won't hear it.
If you put it on YouTube, you can hear it.
oh,
Oh,
damn, Jess, you sound good. Oh.
This song is so good though.
Are we gonna sing it?
Jess is ready.
Put it on.
I'm gonna.
you ready? It's coming to you. You ready?
Might I turn it off?
What? You gonna wrap it up? What are you doing? What a toss!
Nice
What a
catch.
toss! Hook shot. It's an easy catch. Come right in his fucking hand.
Is it gonna go on
Fucking,
the
what the
video?
fuck's going on over in your
Oh,
like
the lights flicker? Huh, bro. The lights just flicker, dude.
Are you gonna
Leave it
sing?
on for me.
fucking paranormal?
Is that a ghost?
He's gonna put it on.
We're putting her on the spot, bro.
I
That
know
was funny. You go to Christian music. That ain't me. That shit ain't me, bro.
We're still rolling, right?
Are we still rolling? We're still doing it. It's all right.
All right. We're gonna hear Jess strike a note or two.
Do you have that sound? No, you don't have that
Hyenas.
You
sound
are.
going into. You can't, right? It won't.
You better for all this production.
Oh
We
shit!
gotta get headphones.
Get in the
Remind,
song.
hey, let's do that
Oh,
this week, bro.
shit.
Let's get good headphones.
Yes, let's do it.
We have
this
Why
week.
do I
the
feel like
thing?
you had headphones before?
We
We
did,
did.
but honestly, you know what it is we only bought. I don't know why, but we bought 3 instead of 4. So when we have 4 guests or 2 guests, we don't want to leave anybody out.
That's okay.
Should have never asked. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, you heard.
Oh, you
he's
actually
gonna
play
sit over
karaoke
there,
now?
bro.
Oh yeah. Yeah, go ahead. Speak into the mic there, Jess.
Girl,
Candy Rain, yes.
My love, do you ever dream of candy coated raindrops?
See, yes, I feel that.
My candy rain.
Oh, that's good.
Wow.
Have you ever loved someone so much you thought you'd die? Giving so much of yourself, it seems the only way. Tell me what you want and I will give it to you. 'Cause you are my love. Do you ever dream of candy coated raindrops? You're the same, my candy rain.
She goes, I'm not singing.
Yeah,
That's it.
Yeah, that's good. Good shit.
Oh, that was wonderful. That was such a.
This is the best part too.
Go get it.
I never thought that I would
Hold on,
found. That's the best part. All I want, all I need, now I know I found it in you. Yes, where's my backup? 'Cause you are my love. Hey, do you ever? This is the song. This is the
That's a
jam.
banger.
That's it. That's
Oh,
it. That's it,
thank
buddy.
you for
Good
that.
shit.
That was
Amazing.
That's
That was
it.
nice to hear.
It's a
That was
good
nice
time.
to hear.
It's a good
Oh,
time.
I love that.
All right, we get 10% of all the revenue from this. I don't care.
Yeah. It's a
They
good
won't let
song.
us post it because of that now.
Nah, they
Nah,
better.
that's not copywritten. That's fucking 5432, whoever this person is.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like,
like
a fake
that.
karaoke version, bro.
Yeah,
even
you're
sing it
good.
all.
You're
After
good.
that, we get taken down. It's like, no, sorry. It's gonna stop us
Sing.
from
You
getting
can like
nah.
really sing.
She
Like,
really can.
wow, you
I was
really
sitting
can.
down and nervous, so we're good. But yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Once you
though.
get over that, you're just like all all lungs.
You know what's weird? It's strange, but
It's
like
nice.
singing in front of people, right? Because I like to sing too, but singing in front of people is such a vulnerable feeling. You know what I mean?
course it is,
and especially
yeah.
like
I mean,
when
it just
you
took me 2 hours to do that.
Yeah,
You guys
it's
talked
one of
about it
those
since the
it's
beginning.
one of those weird things, man. Like so like I love karaoke. And if I go out with my boys, I'm drunk, I'll sing karaoke, it doesn't matter. But if I'm in an intimate setting with only people I care about,
Mm-hmm.
it's like I'm more concerned with it's more difficult. You know what I mean? Because now, you know, like
Nah.
there's almost like there's an expectation.
I look back at
Yeah.
my wedding and I'm like, yo, I fucking did that.
you
Because
did.
if you asked me and you said that you were gonna do this, if I had
You're like,
told anybody prior to that and like tried to hype myself, I would
Yeah.
have talked myself right the
But
fuck
I
out.
feel like, you know what, though? In that moment, you probably only gave it, like, you already knew the only person you gave a shit about it was gonna love it.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like 400 people can hate it. If she loves it, it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
it
You know
doesn't
what I
matter.
mean?
Yep.
So I can understand that.
You know, I feel like my family was hyped though.
Oh, I'm not
They
saying
were
everybody
wild.
loved it.
Yeah,
I'm sure everybody
yeah.
loved it. It wouldn't have
Do you
mattered
ever
if they didn't.
duet? Do you guys ever? Sing?
No.
I don't sing.
No.
No, I dance.
That's not me.
I can dance,
Yeah.
but I can't sing.
No.
All right, so we heard you sing. All right, we're gonna put a little number on so she can like do
You
a
and
little
dance?
a little dance. Yo, are you serious? Hey, are you
You want to dance?
You're
Oh
on
no, you know
camera.
what? Don't even worry about that. Talk about her dance. Pull up her music video.
Oh, you got a
Wait,
music
what?
video? All right, pull up her music video.
Hold
Let's
up,
go.
I do actually.
Why are we
hold
talking
on.
Yes.
about food the whole
Wait.
time?
I don't know.
Hold on,
Hey,
pull
you
up
got
her
a
Pull up
video?
your OnlyFans.
No. He's gonna pull it up.
Actually,
No, don't pull up the OnlyFans.
Don't pull it up the end of it.
Wait, it's not. Are you still connected to this TV? Yeah, back to
hold
it.
on. Wait, I
You
really
gotta tell
get
him the name of the video so he can
I
pull it
know.
up.
I had to find it because it. Give me a minute because it wasn't
Hey,
really
just
that popular.
subscribe.
Hold on.
Oh no.
Oh no. What was it? No. It was.
You actually have a video.
I do.
So she was in a music video. So this is
What do you mean?
It's a Spanish dude that made a music video.
Nice. What Spanish dude?
I don't know,
No
but she
idea.
was like,
Pitbull.
Daddy Yankee?
Nope. It was.
Daddy Yankee.
no, you gotta find this video. You have to. This is gonna kill you.
Fat Joe.
No.
Big pun.
No, it was nobody important. It was what was it?
I don't know. Find it.
I can't.
Big
Like a logo person? It's a logo.
Shakira.
Kind of,
Shakira.
but it was
Ricky Martin.
I swear you just put your name in it and it pops up.
It's like Spanish dude, Spanish music? Or
Yes, Spanish dude, Spanish. No, it was at Roger Williams. That was the dude that
There's
was
a lot of Spanish people at Roger
no
Williams.
facts,
it was.
Hold on.
Hold on.
I'm gonna find it
It's a
before she
music
does.
video?
Yeah, it's it's a Spanish music video. I'm gonna find it. Watch out.
Flawless.
Macarena.
Ricky
Close.
Martin. Macarena. Remember
I'll
that
have
shit,
her
bro?
send
That
it
was
to you if I
big.
can't find it.
Yo, that
I'll
was-
have her send it to you.
That was banging.
Living
for
la
white people.
vida loca.
White
Can't
people
think of
got
it
a
off
little
the top
like
of my head right now at
seasoning
all.
in there.
That's sad.
Macarena.
I'm
Get all
you could pull
crazy.
this video up any other day of the week, but you
Macarena.
need it now and you
Macarena.
can't find it. That's
There's like a
crazy.
dance they could do.
Hey, Macarena.
That is absolutely crazy.
It is. Yep. Nope.
Literally.
Nope.
Yep, nope. Yep, nope, nope, yep.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
You stink.
All right.
I was in the music video though. But,
Sure, so was
you
I.
know, so was I.
Sure. Like, oh, whose video? Drake's.
Jay might post it on the J2 Instagram later.
We'll
Yeah.
get that shit on
Yep.
TikTok. We got some clips.
I'll get it
man.
up there.
Was
Get
that
it
a
up
queef?
It's gonna be a shot of your eyes.
Get it up there after the low baritone picture.
Yeah.
Oh.
My God.
That's your face. when
Oh,
you
you know
hit
what?
those low
It's
notes.
Mambo teacher. There we go. Hold on.
Oh, all
number
of a sudden you
five?
coming out
Mambo
with it?
teacher Gonzalez. Hold on.
Mambo number 5.
Now we're getting somewhere.
One,
Mambo
two,
teacher?
3, 4, 5.
Nope.
Oh
It is a
shit.
song. E-I-K toy. Hold on. E-I.
Oh, fuck, we gotta search
So you're saying
hieroglyphics to
R?
find this shit.
K.
It's hard to tell with her lisp.
Nah, that's Rhode Island.
It's like EIK right arrow underscore ask Chris.
I'm telling you.
Oh, Urka Chamiga-san. Sa.
Just wait a minute.
Erkin Correa.
It takes me a minute.
Is it Urk that jerk? What is that shit?
Fuck you talking
It's
about, bro?
Mr.
Irk Mambo?
Gonzalez.
Oh, that's her right there. The Chinese one.
No, that's Pedro.
Here we go. Hold on. Nope.
Yo, that was so like, what the
Here we go.
fuck? You're like,
This
hey, here
one.
we go. Here. Nope. What'd you say?
Mambo teacher.
Fucking.
A-I-he. This sounds like a type of sushi.
I
know,
love
mean,
sushi.
Let me get a fucking roll of E-I-he.
Oh, I'm
How long
dead.
is the name of this song?
It's a long name.
Oh, I'm dead. All right, I think you can get it with just that though.
Maybe not.
Is this song in
It
like
takes a
a...
while.
I'm fucking with you with the last part.
I feel like you're so stupid. I feel like you just started typing Spanish words.
I was gonna be like, yo.
You gotta go down though to find. There you go. Boom, right there.
This one?
Is
Yeah,
this song
that's
in,
her.
is this song in Spanish or
That's
not?
her,
it
bro.
is. I told you I'm Dominican, stuck in a white girl's body.
All right. Let's judge her on her looks.
Do it.
She was a teenager.
Oh, you look like a dude right there.
You look like a dude, you stupid ass.
Yo, that's a green
had to teach
screen.
her how to dance.
He's not really in the city.
And I-
Yo,
wasn't-
hey, we saw
I'm
Cheek
saying,
there.
you did.
What's that, Roxy?
Yep. No, that was at a random
Bro,
apartment
they're obviously in New York.
with a green screen.
Oh, that's a green screen?
Yep.
I thought you guys were really in the city.
Nope.
I thought you were really in front of those
This
slopes.
is like a really high quality
That's what I said.
production.
Oh, my boy's got the fake
2013.
mic. Why are you using a mic in a music video, bro? I have no disrespect to him.
Nope.
You look great, though. He looks like Tiger Woods.
Yep. Nope. I was not developed, but it's cool. You can pretend I was.
Why? How old are you? What's wrong with this?
2013, so I was like 23.
Wait, where's
Oh,
the official
okay.
video?
You're like not developed. Like
That's
I was
it.
11.
That's
There's an
it.
official
The official
video.
never came out?
No, that was it.
That's just a preview.
It's just the
feel
preview
like,
that ever came out.
I never got
I feel like that was like a commercial
for.
for like a bodega in Pawtucket or something. Like,
Or like a
here,
new
come by.
laundromat.
Central
We need a
Falls.
laundromat.
Yo, we got a sale on mangoes.
Central Falls.
Come through.
Commented on the video. He commented on his own video. What did he say about his own video?
Man, listen, I
He
get
said, "I like the swing."
It doesn't say same translation because that would.
I get.
I
I
knew
get.
that.
Listen, you gotta
Ah.
respect the dude for
He said, I want that.
doing that. My boy. Can we call him? Should we call him? We
finish
just
this
watched a
video,
video.
bro? His whole
We're just
government
watching
is-
videos, bro. You got any more mangoes?
He's like, finally, I was discovered. I'm just being discovered.
His videos. Listen,
Call him and say you're a
listen. Do him
talent
a
agent.
favor. We're nine views away from their 1,000 after 11 years. Give it
Give
to
him a
him.
like. Give him a like.
Give him a life after 11 years.
That's awesome, though.
11 years.
So there's that.
Like one.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest. You really.
I like
The
this swing. I told you.
In
That was,
Italy, they
You
were
really
on Italian.
oversold it when you were like, "Oh, she's in a music video."
I sure did. That's why you
I
didn't see
didn't
my
picture
face.
that. I thought you were selling mattresses or something, or like
I was in a commercial when I was 11. Let's look that up, bro.
That's why I was like, you gotta see this video, bro.
That was amazing.
That was awesome.
We probably should have brought that up ahead of time. Yeah, that would have been a good time.
Here we are. Haha.
I don't know. You made me never bring that up again. No, I'm just kidding.
No, seriously, please don't. It never got published. So, yep.
I'm dead.
Right. I never. Hey, look. You know what? I never been in a music video, so
Same.
Tried.
All right.
Tried.
We ready to wrap it up for real or what?
let's
Any
do
other
it
secrets you
sometime.
guys want to throw at us? Like,
Yeah, throw some
saved
more
all
like
your
videos.
fucking hidden
Do you
talents
have
till
any
the
more
end.
secrets you want to fucking throw out?
No, we are gonna start our own podcast, and then
Yeah?
our own story is gonna come
Nice.
out.
What is it going to be
That's
called?
actually what's up.
The
What is it?
narcissist and the nurturer.
Who's the narcissist? Never
Her.
mind.
Oh, so you guys are going to talk about yourselves.
Yeah.
Well, bro, the narcissist. Like,
Wait till
Who's
you hear it.
the nurturer?
Me.
the other
I
one,
know.
dingus. Where are y'all going to do it?
Our house. Our RV.
Where in your house?
Bathroom.
No, the like
Tub. 2 girls, 1
dining
tub. Do that.
area.
2 girls, 1 tub.
That could work.
Ooh, that could work.
Are you guys
could
both
work.
on your own?
Hey, you do it in like bubbles so you
on
can
the
only see your face. That'd be
We
good.
could. We could.
We
I
could-
mean,
actually,
ideas,
that's what we should
ideas.
do.
These are good
Find a
ideas.
girl named Bubbles?
No, you and me just do a podcast and bubbles up to our chest.
Chill, bro. Like, what the fuck? All right, I'm down.
Just trying to do ideas.
Like, all right, I'm down.
Trying to get views. Trying to get views.
It's like shock fucking.
Look, hefty guys need love too.
Hey.
Damn, I've never been called hefty before. I've been
Wait
called-
until this episode.
I like it.
I mean,
At least she was polite about it. She's like, no, fat guys are so nice. I was like, that would have
damn.
been worse.
no, come on.
I go, at what point do you call someone fat? She's like, 600 pounds. Praying that I don't weigh 600 pounds.
900.
I'm like, damn.
Oh my god.
Where's the stretcher? Oh shit.
That was my nickname in high school.
Stretcher.
Yeah. All right, let's wrap this up. Let's wrap it. Are we good? Can we give outro? So long, farewell to you, my friend. We did that for a few weeks in a row.
We did.